All right, Coach, another great win
Yes.
last week.
Yes.
So we're getting rolling again with another away game. Sand Springs
Road
coming at
Warriors.
you. So let's look back at Muskogee and let's talk about that game. I mean, if you're the kickoff team, that bounce was just insane.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
at the
it
back.
was almost like completely backwards. So
Yeah.
it's kind of unfortunate
So-
bounce. I mean, obviously, we made some corrections to try to help it, but yeah, sometimes I mean, like the saying goes, the ball can bounce kind of funny sometimes. And,
Yes, for sure.
And it did for sure. It's like you'd like to see like what the the physics of that are to like have that trajectory and then it goes actually like backwards. But nonetheless, then we made up for it.
Right.
The very next kickoff with Juju returning it, for the touchdown, right off the bat. So our kickoff return team's been amazing all year. They did a really, really nice job. And sometimes the ball bounces kind of strangely, like we said, but they did a great job blocking and Juju did a great job taking advantage of it. So huge swings, right off the bat. And, I talked to a couple people that got to the game, and it's like I missed a few minutes. I missed a couple touchdowns. It was just like right back and forth, and and so we hated to start the game like that, obviously, but glad about and happy with how our kids responded to it quickly, because you go on a road on Thursday night and a fall break game and all those kind of things. You have a short week to prepare, so you don't really know exactly what you're going to get into. You kind of have an idea, obviously, through film study and whatnot, but teams can do different things, and so you're, like I said, you're on the road to start the game like that. Well, it wasn't ideal, but I'm glad that our kids responded effectively and really get it done.
Yeah, so let's offensively, they seem to control the line.
Yeah,
the run game was
our offensive line
outstanding.
did a great job up front, and our leading rusher was Latrell Ray. He was co-player of the game, and I'll get to the other one here in a second. But did a great job, almost 300 yards rushing, and the offensive line just really controlled the line of scrimmage all night. Alton Robinson, Chip Butler, Brody Hofen, Jacoby McLean, Gabe Gaines, and Aaron McCaffrey just did a fantastic job all night, just being physical at the point of attack, and they have a big physical D line that has done a good job stopping the run, and so we're able to that makes life a lot easier when you can run the ball like that, and we're able to do it, and that's credit to those guys up front, and also R.J. Jackson, who's catching balls and blocking as well, and Latrell did a great job. Our other player of the week on offense was Brooks Haycock, and Brooks rolled in 2 big touchdown catches. Was able to start us off kind of with that first touchdown completion to him, and did a really, really great job stepping in for Jack Smith. And Brooks has played all year and has done a great job, and just a real tough kid and athletic and fast and rangy and all those kind of things. But credit to him for just being ready when the moment comes and stepping up and taking full advantage of it. Did a great job.
Yep, and on the defensive side, I mean, you had some huge stops on third and like close to the goal line, and you're pushing back another 20 yards almost.
It helps. Kind of, in coaching adages and all those kind of things, it's like, but it really is true when you watch those guys. Those guys are 2-5, and I'm telling you, that's the best 2-5 team in the state of Oklahoma. I mean, those guys are really, really good, especially on offense, and they have a really good quarterback and skilled kids, and their O-line's big and physical, good running backs, good tight ends. I mean, they scare you on when they're on offense. They're really, really good and got a good scheme and coached well and all those kind of things. And so, sometimes coaches say that, and it's kind of, you take it with a grain of salt. But like, you go watch those guys and put your eyes on them in person, you're like, man, these guys are really good. And so they scare you. You don't ever feel good, like you're safe, because they got guys that can make explosive plays at any time. And so credit to our defense, just doing a fantastic job, like you said, kind of bend but don't break. But those guys are scoring a lot of points on a lot of people.
Right. Yeah.
And their quarterback does such a good job when the play breaks down, able to extend plays with his feet and then make accurate, wise decisions as well. So I was just really proud of our kids to, just continue to, battle and hang in there. And it was a good game to kind of have to grind out, and win and able to pull ahead, pretty significantly at the end. But really, really proud of our kids.
Yep. So, like you say, 1-0 each week. We did it last week, so now we got to do it again.
Yeah, you're always out. District play, you're always out of the pan and into the fire. So obviously, looking forward to this week. Sand Springs. Some people have them ranked, 3, 4, 5, wherever, but definitely within the top 5 in the state of Oklahoma, and really, really tough opponent. Coach Klink and his staff do a fantastic job there coaching those kids. They're going to be lined up right and coached really well and played really hard. On both sides of the ball and special teams as well. They do a great job. So I feel like they really maximize their kids. The kids are going to be super excited. If you've never been to Sand Springs, like that town will be, pretty electric, wanting to get a big win against us. should be a really fun environment to be in, and we look forward to it. It's a big district contest, and obviously we got to continue to get better each and every week. But this could be for a home field advantage in the playoffs, which is a huge deal. As last year was the first time we hosted a playoff game. I don't know when, since the 80s or something. So it's a big deal. So we tell our kids, we know what's at stake. We know how important it is to try to go get a win. But we're also, really aware that's a really quality opponent and be really tough to be able to get, especially on the road. So we're looking forward to the challenge and, and excited and just continue to get better. Every week's just trying to just continue to get better. And so by week 11, we're playing our best ball. And I looked on the calendar this morning and I'm like, I can't believe that, this is the 8th game of the season. Yeah, it's like I say it every year, but it goes by so quick, and and just really, really proud of our kids and where we're at right now as a team, but just want to continue to grind and get better each and every week.
Right. All right. So we'll see you at the game.
Yes, always. And then it's at Charles Page High School. So if you hear that, and it's a big confusion, but it's at Sand Springs and Charles Page High School, and hope to see a lot of Jackets there. Yeah, a lot of gold and blue, and guys being really loud. Appreciate everyone that traveled to Muskogee. Hope to have another big crowd for Sand Springs.
Especially on a Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night. What else is there to do?
Exactly.
Come watch some great football. So appreciate it, and let's go. And as always, we'll sting them.
Good evening, Choctaw. Are we here? Are we live?
We are live here at Sand Springs, Oklahoma. Here at the Sandites Stadium. Is it Sandites Stadium?
I believe it is. It is the Sandbox is what they call it.
Oh, it's Veterans Memorial Stadium or field, but here at Sand Springs. So welcome, guys. We did get a booth tonight, so we are inside. We have a couple windows that are good, one that's not so good. So hopefully your view tonight will be much better than last week. And we're in the right booth because tonight when we got here, it was full of Yellowjackets.
It was definitely full of Yellowjackets. It's been kind of exciting where every so often one peeks its head and attacks us, swoops down low. And, I think upwards of 15 at this point. I
had the Spectracide spray, and I was hitting them out of the air. I was like a World War II pilot shooting down the enemy. I mean, I was hitting them everywhere.
Well, and I was on the phone with Tyler's Pest Illusion to make sure you're using safe stuff.
Well, I don't know, but I was aiming it and I was hitting them with it, and they were dropping.
Okay. Well,
so we're safe now. I believe we haven't seen one in a while.
That is not true. I just had one crawling over here, and I like it.
Oh.
So I got him behind that little paper towel.
Okay. Well, you keep him over there by you, okay?
He's happy. He's happy.
Well, here we are tonight. This is a big matchup tonight. Both teams, whoever wins tonight's in the driver's seat for the number 2 seed in the district.
Well, not the driver's seat. If we win, we're in the driver's seat. If we lose, there's no driver's seat. It is a 3-way tie for 2.
Well, yeah, if we win, we're driving away with it.
Yes, we're driving.
We have right now we have a plus minus, means that we scored more points than we lost by, and we're sitting at 15. Sand Springs is sitting at 9. So we have a little bit of a lead. No, we're 24.
Yeah, we're 24.
We're 24 and they're 9. We have a 15-point lead. And what that means is if both teams end up with the same record, they look at the plus minus, points won versus points lost by in your district, and whoever has the most points gets placed higher than the other team.
Right. And that's only in the case of a 3-way tie. If it's a 2-way tie, it's the head-to-head that matters.
Absolutely. So let me tell you how this could pan out. If we didn't come out on the right end tonight, we would have the 2 losses to Bixby and Sand Springs. We have a couple games left with Bartlesville and Putnam City West. Sand Springs would have 2 losses, that being to Booker T. Washington and that being to Bixby. And Tulsa, Washington would have 2 losses, one to Bixby and one to us. And so all the teams would look like they were going to have 2 losses in their district, which would make it a 3-way tie after Bixby places first.
That's right.
So this game here could be first or fourth or anywhere in between if the Yellowjackets weren't to win. That's why it's such a big game tonight for the Yellowjackets.
It's huge. It's huge. Of course, we've got to take care of business after this, but if we win this game, that puts the Sandites at 3 losses, which basically means with our head-to-head victory, even if we lose out, we still will be over them.
Well, and with the 3 losses, it basically puts them at number 4 position.
Right.
Because they will be behind us. Tulsa, Washington. Obviously, Tulsa, Washington beat them. and be behind Bixby. So they will actually, with the loss tonight, they look like they're the number 4,
right.
which means that in the playoffs, the number 4 would go against the number 1 on the other side of the bracket, and they would go on the road.
And is that Del City right now, I believe?
I believe it is.
I believe it's Del City.
And the number 2 team gets to stay at home, and they get to host a game, and they play against the number 3 on the other side of the bracket. So here's our captains tonight. Our captains are number 5, which is going to be Hawkins. Number 3, which is...
Well, let me get this stuff out. Number 5, which is Hawkins. Number 3, which is...
you know who that is.
Day Brown.
No.
Not Day.
No.
Deshaun
Brown. And let's see, our other captain is 54. That's our center.
That's right. That is Alton Robinson.
And let's see who our other guy is going to be here. It's hard to see. We got gold in our eyes right now.
Oh, and they're blocking a little bit.
And we got a big Sandite banner across there.
Yeah.
So captains are out there to the midfield to flip the coin to see who starts the game and who gets to defer or who gets to decide they want the ball. We have no video board, so we're just going to have to watch the officials tonight, and we are up pretty high, so we have a good view. You should have a good view tonight as the windows are clear. Shouldn't be any fog. There's a coin. It's in the air. Everybody's looking at the ground.
Yep, they sure are.
And so he picks it up, and he turns to the Yellowjackets. Yellowjackets have won the toss. All right.
Are we deferring?
We're deferring.
Oh, good.
We'll take the ball second half, and let's see, the Sandites most likely will receive. So let's take a look. Let's make sure that's going to happen. We don't want to deceive you guys at home. So the Sandites will be receiving. And if we look at the flag, there is no wind tonight, so it doesn't matter which end of the field you're on or which way you're going. There is no there's just no wind. The flag is still.
That's about as perfect of a fall football game Friday night as you can have. No wind. A decent temperature, not too cold. I think it's probably in the low 70s or the high 60s at this point.
Number 12, Ethan
Beautiful.
Rohn, our other captain tonight. Ethan Rohn,
Ethan
number 12. So that's your captains tonight for the Yellowjackets. So again tonight, the same keys for victory tonight is what we've been saying all along throughout the year. It's turnovers and penalties. If we control the turnovers, if we control the penalties, we should be on the right side of this game at the end. And if you'll remember the game that we lost against Bixby, it was the turnovers that got us. It was penalties that got us. And if you think about the game down in Dallas, that game, it was the turnovers. We had the ball late in the game, and we were going in to at least tie the score, maybe go for 2 and win. And it was a turnover that hit us there. So the keys, turnovers and penalties.
Well, I'm going to go even further than that. I think the key of the game is the first 4 possessions, 2 for us, 2 for them. How that handles, and also the first possession after halftime. Really, I think the difference in the game are going to be those 6 possessions, and that will be the difference in the game. I'm predicting us to win by over 2 touchdowns.
Well, that should not be a problem if we'll take care of those things. And, you know, last week I sat there after the first possession. I'm like, oh, no, because, you know, they went down and scored the first possession. And you know what? The Yellowjackets returned that kickoff all the way back. And so they have resilience. Even if they get down, they fight back, battle back, and they took control after that and moved the ball, you know.
But, yeah, we'll just take a look at those first 4, and if we can reduce those penalties, like you said, not turn the ball over, and then our defense does what our defense does, game's over. We just need to play our game.
And that's what we're going to come out with. The first series is our defense is going to be on the field, and they're going to come out, and their goal, shut them down. You know, shut them down, get the ball back, and then go score. So it should be an exciting game here tonight. Both teams have a good team. Sandites are not bad. Sand Springs isn't bad. They've got a pretty decent football team.
They're a good football team. You know, when we're talking about a football team that they might, if we win, they're finished 4th. We're talking about a playoff-bound football team.
We absolutely are, and we're not taking them lightly. Coaches haven't taken them lightly. Players haven't taken them lightly. They've seen the tape and they've seen the guys play, and they've got some players that can play. They can move the ball and they can play defense. They've got some speed.
Yep.
They've got some guys that can really play. So.
And I kind of compare them to us. They're kind of like us. I feel that we are better. I think we're several years ahead of the Sandites, but they're still a good football team. And if we're sleeping on them, they're going to beat us.
And I don't see that happening because our coaches have told our kids all week long that the Sandites are good. The Sandites can play. The Sandites want that number 2 spot as much as you do. We're going to their field. We're going to their house, and they're going to be ready for us.
Right.
So we won't be taking them lightly. We'll be putting everything out there on the line tonight.
And we're not looking for any favors, and we're not going to get any favors from the Zebras down there. So we're going to have to basically take it out of their hands. And if we just keep scoring, if they make a bad call, it won't affect us. It only, bad calls only affect you in a close game. Just don't let it be close, and then you don't worry about the bad calls.
Absolutely, and don't look to them as a reason that you're playing the way you play. Play hard, go hard, do what you need. And there's the players and Choctaws on the field. CHS,
yes.
it's backwards to you guys because the flags were looking at the stands.
Yeah, they just loop around. It's
CHS,
good.
Yellowjackets, and we travel pretty good. We've got quite a few fans in the stands there tonight following us all the way up here to Sand Springs. And now the CPHS, which stands for Charles Page High School. But it's really, is it Sand Springs High School or Charles Page?
Yes, it's both.
So CPSS is on their field. The middle of the field has SS, not CP. So sometimes we're kind of confused where we're at, who we're playing. But we are in Sand Springs, and we are playing Charles Page High School.
And they're both Sand Springs High School and Charles Page High School. Both of them are the Sandites, regardless of who you think you're watching.
What's the Sandite?
Well, I've heard two different stories. They up here in the Tulsa area, I've heard that they call these small little arachnids that live in the grass and sand.
You call them the little what? Arachnids.
Arachnids, like little spiders. They crawl in your skin and leave a red dot and are really itchy.
Okay.
I've heard that. I've also heard it's just people that lived in the Sandy River area. So I'm not sure what is real. So it's either a small burrowing parasite, or it is good quality river working folk.
Good quality river work. They live on the river. They live in the river, down by the river.
They live down in a van down by the river.
There's a wrestler that did that, isn't there?
Well, no, that's Chris Farley that lived in a van down the river by the river.
He's a wrestler.
He's
right?
a Sandite.
So he's from the Sandite clan.
He's a Sandite. He's not a Sand Springs Sandite. He is a motivational Sandite.
And that's Mr. Farley. Okay.
Yes, Mr. Chris Farley.
All right, so now you know what a Sandite is. A Sandite is a generation of the Chris Farley.
Basically, it's Chris Farley's, yes.
Okay. So maybe that should be CF instead of CP instead of Charles Page. It should be Chris Farley.
Chris Farley High School.
Oh, so.
It could be. We don't know. We don't know how many names that why didn't Choctaw have multiple names? We need more names.
Yes. All right, Yowzie out there to kick off. Enough of that, and we'll get to the game here. Yowzie kicking off, and they have two deep guys standing inside the 5-yard line.
And there's never enough Chris Farley talk on
There's
online.
right.
Never.
All right, Yowzie looks, and if he gets his foot into it with no wind in his face, it should go into the end zone. And there's the kickoff, and there it is, and it is 4 yards into the end zone, so it's coming out to the 20. Just exactly where we want him to start.
So it is a dark, dark night. We're going to have a trouble reading our little things here.
I gotta say, I'm gonna have a hard time keeping our stats because
it is dark.
This booth is pitch dark.
Yeah, and we have to keep it dark so the cameras don't have glare. So it's going to be interesting.
We may not have
we'll just make them up. It's fine.
We may not have a lot of stats tonight.
Yeah, Steele Wassel with 1,000 yards on the night already.
So defense is out there. And we'll start out with the first penalty of the night, and the Yellowjackets jump off sides.
Okay.
So it'll go 1st and 5 now from the 25-yard line after the penalty on the Yellowjackets. That shows you how anxious we are. We're ready to go. We're set, ready to go.
We're just spotting them 5 yards. That's what we do.
There's the snap. There's the kick to the inside, and he gets nowhere. And that's Deshaun Brown, number 3, and along with number 3, Julius. 3 is Brown,
and the other one was not Julius Pruitt.
No. There's a loss of 2 on the play.
Is that 20? Is that Matt Smith? I think that was Matt Smith.
I believe it is. 2nd down and 7. Sandites there. There's the call. There's a look. He wants to throw. He goes
Brown
back.
Hits him and sacked.
And there's number 3, Deshaun Brown. He sacks the quarterback, and he did that on his own. So that's an unassisted sack. back to the 16-yard line.
Yep.
Minus 7 yards on that, and so it's going to be 3rd down and 14 yards now at the 16-yard line.
Yep. And that's welcome to the ground by Deshaun Brown.
He's back to pass. There's the snap. He's back, and there's flags and offsides Choctaw.
Offsides. Yeah, we'll get back up to the original line of scrimmage. Give him another try at it.
That's 2 penalties.
I like the aggression, though. I like the aggression that throws off the line. It definitely puts a little fear in the heart of the quarterback there.
So it is 3rd down and 9 now. The ball at the 21-yard line.
Plenty of time left on the play clock, 14. They're still trying to get us to jump. We do have trips to the bottom of your screen to the left. Single back.
There's the snap. There's a look. He's back. We got the pressure on him. He throws a screen pass out to the side. Number 7 gets it. And he's tackled at the 23-yard line, 24-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down and 6.
Yeah, they should bring some kind of punting formation, and they do.
All right, this just in. Coach Coleman's wife graduated from Sand Springs. She says a Sandite is like a Minuteman, a pioneer. Has nothing to do with insects.
Well, I said arachnid. Arachnid.
Arachnid.
It doesn't have to do with people that live by the river?
No, she said it has something to do with Minutemen.
Where'd sand come from then?
I don't know. We'll have to get a clarification. There's the punt. The punt rolls. It drops. It's going to roll dead inside the 40 at the 38-yard line. And the Yellowjackets have stood the ground, and they made the Sandites punt on the first possession. First and 10 Yellowjackets at the 38.
All right. Well, EOC Tech, Eastern Oklahoma County Technology Center, brought us here today. They're one of the sponsors here. So definitely thank them for allowing us to drive our deluxe minivan down here and get this crew here.
So Yellowjackets set up on offense, starting their first offensive play here. So it's 1st down and 10, ball at the 38. Single back, that would be Latrell Ray in the backfield. Ray in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. There's the pass. It goes on the ground.
It's incomplete.
Goes out of bounds. It's incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Ball still at the 38. 2nd down and 10.
All right. That should work there.
I had to adjust our camera here, folks, so we should be good. 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 38.
I'm definitely going to get this officer's head in the shot a lot. So we'll hopefully don't have to take my camera too much.
2 backs. There's a look. There's the give.
Nice block in.
And there's the give, and that's
Juju.
That's Juju Smith. He gets all the way down to the 40, and that's number 6, your freshman, Juju Smith. 1st down and 10 Yellowjackets. Ball on the Sandite 40. So that's a 22-yard run by number 6, Juju Smith. 1st down and 10 Yellowjackets.
I think that's 52 out there that would just monster block. Who's that? That's I think that's 52. I got it. I just can't find it.
Single back, man in motion, Juju Smith in motion. There's the look, there's the give. Juju Smith up the middle, and he crosses the 35 down to about the 33-yard line, 32 or 33. And let's see, that's going to be a pickup of 7 yards. Juju Smith, the H-backs, comes in motion, takes the ball from Wassel and turns it upside down. Pickup of 7.
Can you see that tackle? Is that 52 or 62?
I'll take a look here in a minute.
Jace Robinson, if it's 52, he monster block on that last run.
2nd and 3. There's a motion. There's a pass.
Oh.
And it's another incomplete pass to the back out of the backfield.
So bring up a 3rd and just like 4.
I call 3rd down and 3. They got 3rd and 5, but it's 3rd and 3.
I just took the average between the two.
It's 3rd and 3 from the 33. So Yellowjack is looking to complete their first pass on the night. Two runs, a 22-yard run and a 7-yard run. Empty set. Wassel back by himself. 3rd down and 3 from the 33. Looks over to get the signal. Juju Smith out to the left. Latrell Ray to the right. Your 2 backs.
They do have it looks like they have a zone going on this time.
Latrell Ray in motion. The fake to Latrell Ray.
He's going to have to get rid of it, and he does. Does he catch
throws
it?
It's incomplete.
I don't know. I think
the pass was incomplete. No, it hit the ground.
It
incomplete pass.
Okay.
Wassel scrambled around, went to the right, and didn't find anybody and hung onto the ball, finally threw it when he was getting pressure on him, and the ball hit the ground. Had a receiver, but it came up short. 4th down and 3. Yellowjackets need to convert, need to hold on to the ball and move the ball against these Sandites.
All right, big 4th down conversion here.
Yellowjackets still looking to complete their first pass of the night. 0 for 3 so far. Single back, Ray. Juju Smith out to the right.
They're coming this time. They're
Ray in motion. Ray slots all the way to the far side. There's a snap. There's a look. Wassel's looking. He throws it, and he throws it, and he's got him wide open. And it's a touchdown pass.
Yellowjackets.
And Yellowjackets
That's
complete
Curry,
the touchdown. That's Curry, Lamarion Curry. And that's a 33-yard touchdown pass on 4th and 3. So what a great pass. He was wide open.
Yeah, great route, great play call, and great delivery. And let's see what we're going to do here. It looks like we're leaving the offense in, and we're going to go for the Choctaw 2.
We're going for the 2-point conversion. So we got Latrell Ray in the back.
Super tight formation. Quads to the left.
There's a pitch to Ray. Ray turns outside, finds it inside, dances, and I don't think he gets there. He almost got it. He was right there on the edge, and he stopped short. So it's 6-0 here, 8:25 of the first quarter. Yellowjackets score on their first possession.
All right, we'll be back after this message.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
All right, we're back. We're back in the big town. So far, 6-0. That's what we wanted to see. A few penalties on that first defensive series, but
yeah, absolutely.
We'll
Yellowjackets had them punt the ball, and we took over at our own 38, and we went 62 yards on that drive, scoring a big 33-yard pass to Lamarion Curry, number 2, the big play on the 4th down and 3. So teeing up the ball, Yowzy teeing it up for a second kickoff here in the first quarter. Comes at 8:25 of the first quarter.
Put the last one in the end zone. Let's see if he tries to put it in that coffin corner and see if we can jam him. We'll see what he does.
Yowzy up, approaches the ball. The kick's up, and it's high. It comes up to the 10-yard line. There is a return from the 10. He's coming across to the 10, and
got him.
He's dragged down there. And let's see, that's number.
It is hard to see.
We're going to get him, though. We're going to get him.
Okay.
Number 5 and number 11.
I'll take
That's
it.
Hawkins, number 5, along with number 11.
Corey Childs.
Corey Childs. So the Sandites take the ball, return it out to the 10-yard line, and they're going to start now at their 10 on that return.
And they're going to start out with trips right, single back.
1st and 10 at their 10.
And
there's another penalty.
Yep.
That'll be against the Yellowjackets. That's the 3rd one, and that's offsides penalty.
I mean, they should just let Deshaun stay in the backfield to begin with because he's going to be there anyways. So
he is. He's quick off the ball. Sometimes a little too quick.
Yeah.
1st and 5. 1st and 5 at the 15. There's the snap. There's the look. Quarterback keeper. He turns the corner. He gets some space. He gets across the 20 out to the 22-yard line. First down for the Sandites.
And he got brought down by, I see a 1 and an 8.
7 yards on that run. 1st and 10 at the 22.
I still don't have 1-8.
So Sandites there. They got a single back. They got trips to the left. Quarterback looks. We don't jump. Now he says, what do I do now? He looks to the coach. Coach signals in a play, a 1st and 10 play instead of a 1st and 5 play. They haven't had one of those yet tonight.
Nope.
He steps up, looks. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He's got pressure on him. He throws it out here to the outside.
He's down.
And number 3 catches the ball, and he's down.
But
and it's going to be a first down. He gets it out to the 33-yard line. That's a pickup 11 on the pass.
So Sand Springs with a little bit of drive here. They basically have two blocking backs on the right. Single back in the backfield.
Man in motion. There's a look. There's a pass. It's a quick pass out. It's a quick screen. And he gets loose. He gets out to the 41-yard line.
Yep.
We got a man down over here.
They dove at our knees.
We got a man down.
That's not a super cool kind of, I guess it's legal, but it's not cool.
It's an 8-yard run, and I think we got chopped over here.
Yeah, it's not called a chop because it was front on, but I'm not a big fan of that.
So we got an injury timeout on the field.
We do for a second here. Let's hope that he just got
just a shin or something.
Yeah, because it hurts. But let's hope they didn't hit him in the knee with the helmet.
Absolutely.
I'm not a big fan of that play style.
It's going to be Matt Smith, senior, that's down. Number 20.
Are we getting that from the booth above? Because
Yeah.
I haven't seen a number yet.
No, we got it from them.
Okay. Hopefully they're right because I don't like calling out.
Robert outside. Robert Polk, our trainer, out to check. Their trainers are out to check.
Okay. I need to switch this camera while we're doing that.
7:15 here in the first quarter. Be 2nd down and 2 when play resumes. Pick up 8 yards on that run. Run to the right side.
All right. I don't want to stay too long on this. What are we showing right now? We got the huddle? Good.
Coach Corbin coming out to check on things.
But I believe that's one of our linemen or one of our it's between tight ends and linemen. That's tough. But I think he's technically a Mike.
He's a linebacker.
But yeah, sometimes he lines up as a
linebacker. Yeah.
You got him out. I got him inside. I got him as a.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, I got him as the middle.
He's up. It looks like an ankle or something. He's up, standing up.
Good.
Putting pressure on the foot. He's getting a little of assistance, but he's walking on his own.
That's good to see. So we'll send somebody in for him and back to playing. All right.
So it'll be 2nd down and 2. Sandites on this drive have covered with the penalty and then 7-yard run, 11-yard pass, and an 8-yard run. So they picked up 26 yards plus the 5-yard penalty. So they moved the ball from the 10 out to the 41. So 2nd down and 2 from the 41.
Got trips left, and it looks like it's empty, but there's technically 2 backs and a tight end.
Yeah, he's an H-back on the right side.
2 tight ends. No.
There's a look. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He's got pressure. He steps up into the pocket and he throws it deep. And he's got a man open, but we've got coverage on him, and it's incomplete. And that's number 26 running with him. I believe that's C.J. Smith, number 26.
Yeah, that should be. Should be C.J. Smith, yeah.
Brings up 3rd down and 2, ball at the 41. We had pressure on him, and as he rolled out, he rolled up, and then he moved up into the pocket. We had pressure on him, and he found the space to move up and then to throw the ball. So here it is. They're set. They're looking. We didn't jump. He's looking over to get the call. 3rd down and 2.
And he's empty right now.
He's empty set. No help back there. If we break through, there's nobody to help him block. And he's going to run it, and he breaks through the line. He gets out to the 45.
And he pays for it.
And it's a first down.
It's a first down, yeah.
As C.J. Smith, number 26, in on the stop, as well as one of our linemen there ends in a 5.
Lineman that ends in a 5. Okay.
I don't know. It's hard to see. 45-yard line.
It could be an R.J. Jackson. It's
pick up a 4 yards on that carry to the 45.
Could be Byron Jones as well.
We had C.J., number 26. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a give. Runs it up the middle. He gets hit, and he keeps going, and he busts through the line, and he's on his way.
Curry to beat him.
And
Curry takes him down.
He's run down on the 17-yard line. Well, Marion Curry, he has the speed. He had the angle.
And that's the one that we're worried about a little bit, that running back.
That's a 28-yard run. 1st and 10, ball to 17. We didn't jump. He looks to the side.
First
and 10, ball at the 17-yard line. Curry saves a tackle there. He was the only one left to stop the runner, as the runner broke through the middle and was headed right up the middle.
It shows you that speed that Curry has.
There's a snap. There's a look. He fakes. He wants to throw. We got pressure on him. Runs out. He throws it into the end zone, and it's incomplete pass.
He was double covered but had a step. So yeah.
2nd and 10, ball on the 17. He had a step on us, but we had 2 guys on him. And he laid the ball. He threw the ball just a little bit too far. So 2nd down and 10, ball at the 17 for the Sandites.
See if we can back them up a little bit here.
There were 5:58 left in the first quarter.
This
He's
quarter
the
is
empty
flying
set.
by.
There's nobody back there to help him.
Yep, double tight.
There's man in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. Fakes the handoff. Runs up the middle, and he gets from the 22 to the 17 to the 15. Picks up 2.
And that was, what, 9 of the 11 Jackets on the tackle.
3rd down and 8, ball on the 15-yard line. So he tried that same play he ran on last time and picked up 8 or 9, and this time we shut it down for 2 yards. 3rd down and 8, ball on the 15. And he's got an empty set, so that probably means he's going to throw again. He has nobody to hand off to. He's not going to run up the middle again. So
and no tight ends this time.
Man in motion comes in. He sets up to help him. There's a snap. There's a look. He's going to pass. He got back. He throws it across the middle.
Ooh.
And it's a touchdown pass.
It's a touchdown. No flags for the push-off?
Nope.
Okay.
Number 2 for Sand Springs. He scores a touchdown here at 5:11, and they're going to attempt to go ahead with the extra point.
Blake Bristow for the touchdown for the Sandites. Okay.
So the Sandites take it from their own 10 all the way, that 90-yard drive to score against the Yellowjackets.
That's a big drive for them.
There's the ball, the kick, it's down, and it's up.
Good.
And
Okay.
the Sandites take the lead, 7-6 with 5:11 left in the first quarter.
All right, we're going to see how the Jackets answer after this commercial. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellowjacket. Back?
All right.
All right, we're back. About time for some kickoff.
We'll get a kickoff return. Number 6, Juju Smith going back deep, along with number 2, Lamarion Curry, as they'll go back and set up as the deep returners here for the Yellowjackets.
A couple speedsters.
So let's see what happens here.
And this is when if you're a Sandite, you might want to call it onside kick, just to try to get one over on the Jackets.
We're both standing at the 10-yard line. There's the kick, and
it's a pooch. It's a pooch onside.
Fair catch at the 32-yard line. So they didn't want to kick it to our deep guys,
nope.
So they fair catch it. And number 12, I believe that's 12. I think that's Ethan Roan, call for the fair catch.
Well, good for him, and he made it.
And it's first down, and they're going to spot it at the 32-yard line.
Well, this is right where we want to be. We were successful on our first. This is just our second possession. And so we'll see what we got dialed in here.
So 5:11 here in the first quarter. There's the snap. There's a look. Juju Smith gets it. He goes around in. He finds a seam. He turns it up. He's across the 40, or right to the 40-yard line. So that's from the 32 to the 40. Juju Smith picks up 8 yards on the run.
Nice little run. Great blocking. And that's just like basically an outside run.
All right. 2nd down and 2. Ball at the 40.
It looks like we got a 2-back set here.
Juju Smith and Latrell Ray both back. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give. Latrell Ray. Latrell Ray finds a place across the 40, the 45. And across to the 48-yard line. That's a pickup of 8 yards for number 15, Latrell Ray. He gets dragged down from behind as he's looking to cut up field.
I like that. That looked little old triple option where you got that outside runner, the inside runner.
So Yellowjackets pick up 8 yards by Juju on the first play, 8 yards by Latrell Ray on the second play. Empty set, no backs. Quads to the left. There's the snap, there's the look, there's the pass out, and it's another incomplete pass, trying to hit that back. Trying to do that screen out there to the outside, and it's an incomplete pass.
And it was open, but yep, you got to catch it. It's not always easy.
2nd down and 10, ball at the 48.
All right, 4:21.
4:21 left in the first quarter. Plenty of time on the play clock. They're getting their play.
Yep. Let's see what they got. They get them all set up.
2 back, Latrell Ray and Juju Smith both in the backfield.
Trips left.
There's the snap, there's the look. You give to Ray. Ray turns the corner, gets to the outside. He gets dragged down at the 41.
And there's the face mask.
Yeah, they got him around the head, got him around the face mask. That's going to be a 15-yarder.
That should be close to a first down, but he might have lost enough that it will be just shy of a first down.
41.
Yep, so go up to the...
it's gonna take 9 to get there. Another 6. It's going to make it about 2 yards to go.
Yeah, but it should be a second.
Yeah.
It's not a loss of down, so it should be a
Ball
second.
Should be on the 43-yard line when they get it spotted here. Oh, they're going to take it from the line of scrimmage. Not from this spot, so it will be a first down.
Okay. I'll take it.
All right. The penalty is a 15-yarder, goes to the 37-yard line.
So basically a busted play becomes a 15-yard gain. We'll take that.
1st and 10, ball at the 37. Yellowjackets driving. Single back. That's Latrell Ray. Latrell Ray in motion. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw it to Ray. No, he looks back. He throws it deep.
Deep fade.
And we got a man open, and he caught it.
Touchdown, Yellowjackets!
Oh, did he catch it?
They're calling it incomplete.
They called it incomplete.
And no flag.
I thought he had it. He rolled it as he hit down. I guess the ball came loose.
Okay.
So.
And no flag.
The ball was there.
Yeah, he got tackled, so I figured there'd at least be a flag there, but I guess not.
2nd down and 10, ball at the 37. I believe that was 85 or out there.
Okay. Brooks Haythcock.
There's the snap. There's the look. Give to Ray. Ray across the 40, the 35,
across
room. The 30, and he picks up the first down to the 27-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play. Should be enough for the first down. Let's see if they move the chains. It's down to the 26-yard line. Pickup of 11.
Should be a first down, right?
Now they're moving the ball back.
That's interesting.
Where are they moving the ball back here to the 35 for? They throw a flag?
I didn't see one, but, that's
there it is, holding against the Yellowjackets.
The new thing is apparently they just take it out of their pocket and wave it.
So now it's going to be ball on the 45. 2nd down, and they've got to get to the 27, so it's 2nd and 18.
Just going back and forth on this one. All right. He's got people open.
He's looking. He's directing traffic. He's scrambling around. And he throws it, and it's complete to number 4.
Not quite a first down, I don't think.
And it's a complete pass. We complete it.
You complete it for a big gain.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down. The ball's going to be on the 28-yard line, 3rd down and 2.
Okay. That's a lot more manageable. A lot more manageable. Looks like we're going with a tight set here.
3rd and 2.
Got an H-back on the right, twins on the right.
Latrell Ray is the back. Juju in motion. There's the snap. There's the look. Give to Juju up the middle, and he gets tackled as he moves in.
He does.
He had a guy waiting for him as he made the move inside. So it's going to be 4th down. He loses 1 on the play. Ball goes to the 31. Actually lost 2 on the play.
That was a good read.
4th down and 4.
All right. Important little conversion here. Empty. Looks like they're going to send 5.
4th and 4th at 31.
6. Looks like they're going to send 6, but I think they're going to pull one off in coverage.
Latrell Ray comes back, comes across. There's
They
the
said
snap.
6.
There's a look. He looks, he throws it, and it's a complete pass. It's to R.J.
And the first down.
R.J. Jackson, first down, out to the 22-yard line, 21-yard line.
They said 6, leaving R.J. on one-on-one coverage, and that's just not going to happen. That's not going to be a successful play. He's too big.
First down and 10, ball at the 21, a 10-yard pass to R.J. Jackson. 2:45 left in the first quarter. Yellowjackets down by 1, but driving. Their second possession of the first quarter. They scored on the first possession. We got a single back. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to pass. He throws a pass, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, we slipped on the turf there.
And
yeah, intended target was Jack Smith.
Jack Smith brings up second down and 10.
He just lost his footing.
Second and 10 at the 21. Yellowjackets maintaining control of this ball on this possession. Driving from their own 32 all the way down. It's now second down and 10 at the 21.
2:28 in the quarter.
They have 2 backs, Juju Smith and Latrell Ray as the backs. Also looks.
And they're man
Takes the
coverage.
signal. There's a signal. There's a look to Juju Smith, number 6. Juju looks on the outside. He gets free on the outside. He turns the corner, and he gets runs out of bounds about the 14-yard line. So
that's a good little gain. So it's like, what, 3rd and 3?
Yeah, pick up a 7 on that play. 3rd and 3. Third down and 3. The ball on the 14. Have to get to the 11. Juju Smith with the run. Empty set. Wassel takes a look at coaches. Ray comes in motion. He fakes the ball to him. Hit R.J. Jackson. Yep. R.J. tackled on the 2. 12-yard pass to R.J. Jackson. So first and goal, ball on the 2-yard line.
Yep, here we go.
Yellowjackets set up.
Got it in.
First down and goal from the 2.
We're going real tight but empty.
We have empty set. Wassel by himself. We have quads to the left. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel takes it. He's going to run it himself, and he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellowjackets.
Steal Wassel.
And that 51 right there, he had his man buried at the line of scrimmage.
Yes, he did.
51. What a pancake block.
McCaffrey.
Man, he got on top of that guy, and he just smoked him.
Yep.
2-yard touchdown run by your quarterback, Wassel.
All right. It looks like we're going to go
Going
for 2
2.
again. Yep.
Going to try to get it back to 14. Got Latrell Ray in the backfield. Wassel looks, calls the signals. Man in motion. There's the snap. There's the look. And he throws it to Latrell Ray. Latrell Ray takes the ball and scampers in the end zone. And now there's a 2-point conversion. Now it's 14-7, a minute 36 left in the first quarter.
All right. Most importantly, we had the ball twice. We scored twice. Let's roll commercial.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
So we're back here.
We're back, yeah.
Back here at Sandite Stadium or the Sandite Field or Sand Springs High School, Charles Page High School, all of the above.
I believe it's called the Sandbox.
We are here. Yellowjackets have scored on both of their possessions here in the first quarter. Yellowjackets stopped Sand Springs on their first possession. So with that, the Yellowjackets lead 14-7 here as they come back from being down 7-6, drive the ball the length of the field as they score on their second possession. Their first possession was a 66-yard drive, and that possession was a 68-yard drive. So Yowzy to kick off for the third time in the first quarter.
There's not much left of that first quarter, is there?
They're on the 15-yard line. Yowzy steps in, and he boots it, and it's going to go to the 10-yard line. He takes it in the air. He comes out to the 15. He's at the 15. He's got the 20, and he's taken down at about the 23-yard line, where the Sandites will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
All right, it's key here to not let the Sandites do what they did before. Stop them. They did a 90-yard drive last time.
So that's good kickoff coverage. I tell you what, last time they returned it to the 10, this time to the 23. And that's good special teams coverage by the Yellowjackets. So it's 1st and 10, 1:29 left in the first quarter. As you said, time for the defense to step up. Last time they were able to drive it with the help of a big play and a penalty.
We've got that H-back to the right.
Quarterback looks, takes a signal. Their coaches look at our defense, calls the play. Man in motion, there's the snap, there's the look, there's the give to the guy up the middle, and he's going to get about 4 yards out to the 26-yard line. So we'll call it 3. 3 yards on the run brings up 2nd down and 7, ball at the 26. There's the snap, there's the look, it's a quick pass.
Ooh, almost picked off.
That's almost picked, and that's C.J. Smith, number 26. He came across, got a hand on it, almost intercepted it, and it would have been a pick 6 because there was nobody between him and the goal line.
Yeah, he jumped that and just at least swatted it away, so that's a dead play. 3rd down and
big play
6.
right here, 3rd down and 7 from their own end of the field. Yellowjackets get a stop here. We'll get them to punt again. Quarterback calls. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to pass. We got pressure on him. He throws it across the middle, and it's an incomplete pass. And
he threw that into a world of
we
hurt.
hit him, and there's no flag.
There's no flag because
their coaches are out on the field yelling flag. Look at their coaches.
Yeah.
Here he's all the way out on the field. He should get a flag for being out there.
He is. I think that player's unconscious.
Wow. He got rocked.
Yeah, you shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Yeah.
That was a dangerous ball thrown, and that's
what
happened.
Hit. We just made the hit. I didn't
see any targeting. I didn't see any lowering of any helmets. I saw a collision of 3 of our players and him. And that's just.
Yeah, there were multiple guys that hit him right there. I don't think there was any.
Our coaches did a good job getting our players off. They need to get those other players away.
Absolutely. He's up. Their kid's up.
Is he up?
Yeah, he's up.
Okay.
That's a good play. He's up and running. He's good.
So I think he also might be involved in the theater department.
Yeah, maybe so. All right. Incomplete pass brings up 4th down and 7.
Okay. Because he might have been trying to sell the penalty, but I was worried for a second.
He got hit. They are marking it off.
That is ridiculous.
Their coaches got them to mark off a penalty.
There wasn't a flag.
No, there wasn't. There was no flag.
You can't count this. It's not a flag. And it wasn't a he didn't catch it, did he?
No, they marked it off. They gave him the 1st down. They called it a penalty. Yeah, their coach went out there and got mad, and they never threw a penalty.
Okay, they do things differently up here.
Well, it's 1st and 10. Let's play hard, Yellowjackets. So it's 1st and 10. Ball at the 41. We just need to play another set of downs here. There's the snap. There's the look. Give to the guy, and Deshaun Brown says, no, you're not going anywhere. Loss of 4 yards on that play.
Well, we're going to move them back to where they're supposed to be.
2nd down and 14. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Because again, that was a hard hit, a 3-way hard hit, but you don't throw that ball.
It's a loss of 5. 2nd and 15 at the 36. That's number 3. Deshaun Brown made that stop. Quarterback looks, gets a signal. There's a signal. There's a look. There's a keeper. Quarterback keeps it, and he turns the corner, keeps it going, and he gets out to about the 43-yard line.
They need to blow that dead. I don't understand why they keep it going.
I don't either.
Yeah, there's some scrappiness going on.
Yeah, there is.
We're doing a good job keeping our guys out of it, but they're doing. Well, I'm not going to say who's doing it, but there's some extracurricular in that pile. The referees need to get a hold of this real quick.
3rd down and 7. Ball at the 43. 3rd and 7.
But, yeah, this is an important football game. Emotions are high, but they need to blow that dead quicker because that should have been blown dead.
Yeah, they should have. All that wouldn't have happened had they blown the quicker.
So timeout, Choctaw.
Timeout, Yellowjackets.
This is to throw off the
to get our kids calmed down. Third down and 8 at the 44.
Okay, we'd also like to thank Tyler's Pest Solution. Tyler's Pest Solution, one of our big sponsors this year. Of course, they're the biggest, people that treat for pests and rats and mice and all that kind of bad critters, Yellowjackets. I'm sure they have Yellowjackets included, but not the Choctaw Yellowjackets. It's the bad kind that they have in Sand Springs. They do all that work for you. They're the biggest one in probably, Oklahoma County, eastern Oklahoma County?
Absolutely.
Eastern Choctaw?
They can take care of you. They can take care of your needs, and they can get to you.
Yep.
They have multiple trucks, and they can get to you.
They're local. They're centered right there on 23rd Street. So
9.5 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yep. But they wanted to get them calmed down. They don't want anybody thrown out or anything like that. I said they're the biggest in Eastern Choctaw. They're the biggest they're one of the biggest ones in this part of the state.
Well, we want to get our guys calmed down, too, so that they'll play this play. It's third down and long with their head on their shoulders, not out of emotion, but put their football skills to work. So here we go.
Yeah. Sand Springs is going to do everything they can to get in our heads.
Third down and 7.
Let's come after them, boys. And we are.
There's a look. We're putting pressure on him. And
Brown touched him.
He gets loose, and he's going to scramble around, and he's going to come up here.
And there's a flag. There's a target.
And he's taken out of bounds.
Yeah, that was.
Our guys get up and run on off the field.
That was belligerent, and that was. There's going to be players tossed tonight.
So there we go. We got off the field. We took him down. There is a flag.
And that's a good target call.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened afterwards, but there should probably be another penalty.
We just ran him out of bounds into their sideline, then we came running back off their sideline. I mean, we didn't stay over there or anything.
I couldn't see what's happening. I just didn't see boys backing
Personal
up.
foul.
Targeting.
Against Sand Springs. So that'll be a 15-yarder.
So that makes up for the other one, I guess.
So that'll spot the ball back. Looks like the 36-yard line. 37 is where they're standing. Let's see where they put the ball. They marked the ball at the 37.
37-yard line.
Third down, and they've got to go to across the field. So it's third and 14. Third and 14.
Well, if you're wondering if these teams were here to play some football, they definitely are. They're here to play some football, and they're here to.
Third down and 14, and that's the end of the quarter.
Okay.
Yellowjackets up,
Good.
14-7.
Let's play some commercials. We'll be back. We're eating sandwiches. All right. We were taking a sandwich break. No, we're coming out. We're coming out. Yeah. Dooley is eating some chicken. All right. He's chewing, and we're not letting him on the headset until he finishes chewing. All right.
I'm here.
They're coming out again. We got that 3rd and 17 situation after the targeting.
They're in a single back. Quarterback gets it. He looks. He wants to pass it. We're putting pressure on him up the middle. He gets loose. He runs, and we're going to tackle him at the 40-yard line.
Nice gain, but it's still going to be fourth.
That's Ethan Roan, number 12,
11.
in there.
12.
Along with number 9, Julius Pruitt. So it's going to be 4th down and 11. The ball at the 39.
So that was a big stop, and this is just the Sand Springs' 3rd possession. And they got a standard punt formation.
We have a player back, number 2, Lamarion Curry back at the 30.
Indeed.
Curry back at the 30. There's a snap. There's a kick.
It's
Kicks
away.
Up, and we don't touch him.
And it's short.
And it is short. And
Takes
it comes
a Choctaw
back
bounce.
to Choctaw to the 40-yard line of the Yellowjackets.
We'll take it. And this is important here. This drive right here. We need a little cushion.
So that is about an 18-yard punt. As the ball came off the side, it hit and it bounced back towards the Sandites, back towards the punter. And so the ball's on the 40. First and 10 Yellowjackets, their third possession, scoring on the first two. 11:15 left in the second quarter.
All right.
Yellowjackets come out with two backs, Juju Smith and number 15,
I believe
Latrell
that's
Ray.
the first we've seen of that formation this year, right?
Yes, it is. There's Juju in motion. There's a look. There's a pass out here. Juju, he catches it. He's across the 40 to the 35, turns it inside, and gets all the way out to about the 49-yard line.
That's a nice
So that's going to be a 9-yard gain for the pass. Second down and 1, ball at the 49. And that was that pass to the man in motion, and he caught it and then turned it upfield, made a couple good moves inside to get loose to get the 9 yards.
All right.
Second down and 1, ball at the 49.
We got that tight formation,
empty,
single receiver at the left.
Empty back, empty set. There's the snap. There's a look. It's give to Juju. Juju finds the seam, cuts it up the middle.
Oh,
cuts
broke
outside
his ankles.
and comes outside.
Flying.
Moves, finds the seam, crosses the 45 to the 44-yard line of the Sandites.
And it looks like the jacket line was serving some pancakes on that one.
7-yard pickup on that play.
With some butter.
So 7 yards, first and 10, ball at the 44. Single back, Latrell Ray.
Got that H back to the right.
There's a look. There's a pass out to Juju. Juju takes it, turns it inside, makes a move to the inside, crosses the 40. And he'll be right at the 40. Be a 4-yard pickup, and that's Juju Smith, number 6.
Nice drive. This could be the Dave's Driving School drive of the game. Just to kind of, if we go ahead, it definitely will be the Dave's Driving School drive of the game.
So Latrell Ray in the back. Second down and 6. Ball on the 40. Single back. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a give. Latrell Ray up the middle. Finds the seam. Turns on the speed. Makes a couple of moves. Breaks a tackle. Goes all the way across the 10. All the way into the end zone. Touchdown Yellowjackets. And that's a 40-yard run by Latrell Ray as he cut to the outside. Got to the middle. Turned on the speed. Wasn't nobody catching him. Touchdown
there we go.
Yellowjackets.
Well, the only thing that puts a better smile on my face than that is Dr. Tracy Gasbara, DDS.
40-yard touchdown by Latrell Ray, and now we're going for the 1. We're going for the kick. Yowzy in to do the extra point.
Extra point, yes, sir. And if you had, some Middle Vision Source glasses, you would have seen that hopping and jumping perfect, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. 9:28 left in the first half. Yellowjackets scoring all 3 possessions. A big play then, a 40-yard touchdown run by Latrell Ray. Yowzy in to do the kick, and they jump or we move or something happens, and so there's going to be a
pretty sure you're not. Oh, penalty. There's a flag. He finally got it out.
There's a penalty.
I was like, they stopped the play. There's no flag. There's got to be a flag.
He calls it against us. Let's see. I think he's calling against us. Nope.
We're decline it.
We're decline it. So that's a penalty, but it's not a penalty. It's just a hang on, boys. We'll do this again. So we look. We're set. And we're going to ask for the ball here in a minute. There's the ball. It's down, and the kick's up.
And it's
good.
All right, Jackets
21-7.
7.
You got it.
Run those commercials. Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead, and go Jackets.
It's for the kickoffs and the long balls. Oh, I got to be this way, right?
I'm David Gleason, owner of
I think it just moved by itself.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad we got all that background information.
Yeah, we need to know. We've got to have the shots. We have to have the shots so we can see the game.
You can't tell people you're getting shots. That's not politically correct anymore.
Well, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to get the shots,
All right.
and that's how it's going to happen.
All right. Yowzy to kick off here. Approaches the ball, and there's the kick. And the kick's going to come to about the 5-yard line. He's at the 10, 15, crosses the 20, finds a seam to the 30.
Good
and
stop.
There he's taken down at the 40. And there he's taken down by number 85 or 95? 85?
I think it's an 85, which I'm worried that I don't have that number. No, that is Brooks Haithcock, yeah.
That's Haithcock. He's the receiver. Oh, looks like a flag down because they're out there talking to the guy.
There's no flag, though. They don't use flags anymore.
Well, what's he doing talking? They got 2 footballs. They got them spotted in 2 different places.
I did get a tweet. It's better for the environment if they don't throw flags.
Yeah, here they go. See, they're coming back. There is one down there on the 22-yard
line.
line.
There is one. Okay, never mind.
Holding call against the Sandites on the
take
return from the 22. 10 yards, they'll take it down to the 12. So Sandites will start 1st and 10 at their own 12.
That's good.
The penalty, the holding call on the return, 1st and 10, Sandites on the 12.
All right, they got to go 88.
Okay, defense, step it up. Let's go.
Let's do it.
There's the call. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw. He gets in the middle. He finds this receiver out to the outside, and he completes it, and he's taken out of bounds. And we have pressure, but he's getting loose back there. He can get loose pretty good. He scrambles pretty good.
Well, it's Curry was doing what he was supposed to be doing. He's over the top coverage. I don't know if it was a cover 3, but he went deep on him, and he just had to let him get it underneath because we were sending the house.
16-yard pass, 1st and 10, Sandites, ball at the 28. Pick up 16 yards. Coaches look at our defense. Now their coach makes the call. They have a single back. Quarterback looks, gets the call. There's the call. There's the handoff to the inside. And he's going to get tackled short of the 30, so we'll give him 2 yards on that play.
Yeah, 2 yards, 2 hard-earned yards.
2nd down and 8, ball at the 30-yard line. So 2nd and long for the Sandites here on their possession. So they pick up 16 on the pass, and then they get 2 yards on the run. So 2nd down and 8, single back. Quarterback looks. He gets the call. He wants to pass. He throws it out here to the outside. He completes to number 10. Number 10 turns to the inside. He drops the ball.
Ball's on the ground.
Down, and they got it.
We'll see.
They got it at the 37-yard line.
Short of the first.
36-yard line. Pick up 6 yards on the pass, and that ball was for anybody to get.
Yep.
And we got a man down. 3rd down and 2 when play resumes, and Choctaw's got a guy down.
Well,
I think it's a cramp.
While we're good diagnosis. All right.
Oh, it is. I can tell. You grab the top of his foot and you start pulling it back towards his head. It's going to be a cramp.
Okay. Sure. Okay. While we're here, when we were driving down the toll road, the interstate, I saw a car on the side of the road with 2 flat tires. What do you do with 2 flat tires? 'Cause I only have 1 spare in my car.
You take the 2 good ones off and you go on down the road.
I don't think so. What I do when I'm in
what I mean go on down the road, I mean you just leave the car there. I didn't mean drive it down the road.
What I do is I call McConnell's Wrecker Service because they'll come out and treat me like family, and they'll take care of me, and they'll get me to where I need to go because I'm stranded and you need help.
Do that, yeah.
That's what I do. But
I just save the 2 tires that were good and leave the car. It seems to me like the car's not much good. It's only got 2 tires on it. That's just me though.
They can fix those,
The tires?
Yeah, it's not made of wood anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a wagon wheel.
Oh, okay.
Which they could fix also.
All right, 3rd down and 2, single back.
Duct tape.
Got some of that. There's a handoff, and there's a give, and he's hit at the line. And, man, they just let him keep moving and moving and moving. They don't blow the whistle.
He's a yard short.
He should be. 4th down and 1.
A yard short.
1 yard on that run. 4th down and 1. And the ball's going to be at the 37-yard line. They're going to go for it, so here you go, you Yellow Jackets. You get a loss on this play, and you're in good shape.
Too bad you can't get insurance on this play right here.
Quarterback under the center, trying to draw us off, and there we go.
The center moved the ball, though.
I think he did. Let's see what they call, though.
Like, he was right over the ball. The center moved the ball. That's not on the defense.
Let's see what they call.
No.
Against us.
First down. Well, anyways, if you could get insurance on that, you'd want to turn that in because, and you'd go to Darren McKelvey, Farmers Insurance, and he might be able to get you a do-over on that one. I don't know. But it'd definitely help you out if you have a problem with your house or your car.
1st and 10, ball in the 43. There's a quarterback back. He looks, he wants to pass. He throws it deep, and he throws it deep, and it's incomplete.
They kind of got twisted up together, and
there's no flag.
Well, it doesn't mean anything. They still might march the ball.
That's true. That is absolutely true. 2nd down and 10, ball at the 43. 2nd and long, so here the Yellow Jackets step up and make it 3rd and long with a good play right here and put the Sandites in bad position. 2nd down and 10 on the incomplete pass. Yellow Jackets get their defense, 3 down linemen, 3 backers. There's a snap, there's a gives. The guy up the middle, and he runs it, and he gets out to the 49-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 49.
Are they? Okay.
That's going to be pick up a 6, 3rd down and 4. Pruitt on the tackle.
Timeout,
Yellow
Choctaw.
Jackets take a timeout at 3rd and 4. 7:16 left in the second quarter. 3rd and 4, ball at the 48. Or 49, I'm sorry.
Were you aware when that huge, straight rain pour happened today, just like in the middle of class for just randomly, just tons and tons of rain? Did you remember that today?
Was that today?
That was today.
Yeah, I do remember getting wet.
Well, here's what I was doing. There's definitely some problems from place to place, but I knew where it wasn't a problem. When you have a Cantrell roof on your house, it's not leaking. So if you're having problems with your roof, call Cantrell's Roofing. They'll get you hooked up, and they'll make sure that you are dry.
Yeah, if you saw water coming in during that rain, that's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing.
If your ceiling starts leaking, that's not a good thing. Call Cantrell Roofing.
Yeah.
They can come out and they can fix you up.
Well, they probably can come out and they can look at your roof and see if they can work with an insurance company.
Oh, they do.
It might have been damaged by that hail that we got a couple weeks ago.
They work with all the insurance companies. They're good people.
They know what's going on, yeah.
3rd down and 4, ball at the 49. So Yellow Jackets here, a big 3rd down play to pin them deep. So Sand Springs takes a look, single back. There's a snap, there's a look. He wants to throw.
Oh, sacks.
Oh, my gosh, he got hit. And running over him, the number 9, Julius Pruitt, along with Deshaun. Deshaun Brown and Julius Pruitt sack him all the way back to the 42-yard line. A loss of 7 brings up 4th down, and they bring their punting team on. Great defense by the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, if you want to feel safe and secure, unlike what just happened there, you want good, solid walls built by SWM & Sons, building a better Choctaw.
So the ball on the 42-yard
line. Oh, it's on the ground. It's on the ground.
He's
got to run with it.
And he's going to get tackled. That's 23, and we tackle him. We throw him down. Oh, they throw a flag on him.
How?
We grabbed him by the jersey and spun him down. That wasn't a horse collar.
That was A.J. Lynch. That wasn't a horse collar. That was not even a hard tackle.
Let's see what they call. Oh, my gosh.
It's not an automatic first. It still should be it should be a turnover and downs, but it's going to be 15-yarder. That's not a penalty.
We grabbed him by the shirt and threw him down.
And swung him around.
It's not a horse collar.
That's almost nicer than hitting him.
Personal
foul. Horse collar. Really?
They called a horse collar. He didn't even grab him. He had him by the jersey and spun him around.
It's still a turnover on downs.
It should be, unless they call it during the play.
I think they called it during the play.
Live ball.
They called it a live ball. That is I'm not going to say it.
So the ball's at the 36.
That is a referral to Middale Vision Source. They need to see what's going on.
It's a 15-yard penalty. They're going to punt again.
That is not okay.
Wow.
His head didn't jerk back or anything.
No. There's a punt, and we miss him. We don't hit him.
We got to get away from that.
The ball's going to roll down, and
that is a huge
we're going to have
turnaround.
it on our 22, and we had it on their 22.
That is a huge turnaround.
22-yard line because of that. We grabbed him by the jersey and spun him around.
I don't know how you could tackle him lighter. Like
I don't know. That
he
guy
could have just floored him.
Yeah, the guy didn't have a good view of that.
Because he just swung him around by the shoulders.
So here we go, Yellowjackets. We're on our 23, 6:22 left in the first half. Yellowjackets had the ball 3 times. They scored on all 3 possessions. So let's see what the coaches dial up this time on first down and 10. Ball at their 23.
Well, I think the defensive coaches need to, tell the players just to tag them.
We have single back.
You're down. Go down.
Latrell Ray, there's a inside give, and Juju's taken down.
Where's our horse collar on that?
Juju taken down for a loss in the play, a loss of 4 on the play.
Which there shouldn't have been a horse collar on that either, but I don't know. So, yeah, they sniffed that one out.
Yeah, he wasn't even touched this. He was back there. He was back there as quick as Juju got the ball.
Right. They just read that play very, very well. And these are some newer plays, I think, that they're trying to put in, and so.
2nd and 14. Single back, man in motion, empty set. There's a look. There's a pass. Pass is complete across the 25 to about the 28-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 14 on the play. Oh, pickup of 10 on the play. Should bring up third down.
And about 5, right?
Third down, it looks like it's third down and 6. They didn't pick up as much as I thought. 3rd and 6.
Yeah. We got trips left, empty.
3rd down and 6. There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He steps up. He scrambles around. He's trying to find somebody to throw to. He gets loose, and he throws it. He throws it deep.
Oh.
And we had a man, and he just couldn't get it there.
Couldn't get it there. A little extracurricular back there, no flags. They just were twisted
bring up 4th down and long for the Yellowjackets now.
With 5:07.
4th down and long.
Yeah, what a turnaround with that. I'm going to call it a errant flag. Big change in field position. It looks like we're doing our punt formation.
Oh, the ball's over his head.
Kick it out of the back.
They recovered on the 2-yard line. There's a turnover.
There's a turnover.
That's a turnover. 5:01. The ball goes over his head. It rolls all the way down, and they get it. The best thing would have been if he could have got it and felt, if he could have got it in the own end zone, it would have been 2 points.
Yeah, you kick it. You're allowed to kick it. The best thing to do is kick it out the back of the end zone, but how many times do you practice that? Never.
No, 1st down and goal at the 2. It looks like it's at the 3.
Well, this is a tough place to
be.
All
right, defense.
The defense.
They put you in a hole. Let's see what we can do here. An errant snap, and we'll call that a turnover.
But this is kind of a reaction to that bad call. I can't say it another way.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to think of a nicer way to put it.
Penalty on. We'd had it down on their 20. There's a snap. There's a look. Give to number 7. Number 7 takes it, and
he doesn't
get in. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it to the 2. Picks up 1 yard.
He does pick up a yard, I guess.
2nd and goal at the 2. Yeah, the guy standing on the 2-yard line across the way with the down marker. 2nd down and goal from the 2. Number 7, their running back. He's back there again.
I'm sure they're going to just stick him up the middle. I don't know what else they got.
There's a snap. There's a look. This is a fake to number 2. The quarterback runs it.
He's short.
And he gets to the 3. He loses 1. 3rd down and goal. What a defensive stand here.
No kidding.
3rd and goal from the 3.
No kidding.
4:18 left in the first half. Yellowjackets trying to protect that 2-score lead, leading 21-7. So 3rd down and goal from the 3.
Let's get that ball back.
Quarterback looks. He got to change backs. He's got a new back in the backfield. Sends the back out. There's the snap. There's the look. Quarterback runs it. He runs it inside this time, and he scores. Quarterback with a 3-yard touchdown run. at 3:52 left in the half on the turnover where they started on their own 2-yard line.
Well, unfortunately, that's what turnovers do to you. Let's go run a commercial. We'll be back.
You know,
never mind.
Extra point first?
No, I wasn't going to let them have it. I keep remembering that sometimes they use real football rules.
3:52 left, the extra point. There's the snap, there's the look, kicks up.
And it is good.
It's up against the building, and it goes through, and then it comes back
I don't
through.
think it should count. It bounced back through.
It did come back through the goal.
All right, let's go to commercial now.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery, whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jackets!
30 seconds. Yeah, you can. All right, we're back. You can finish your sandwich. It's okay. You can finish your sandwich. We're back. That turnover was costly. That random flag that was thrown was costly. We can't. Well, we can talk about it, but we can't as players. We can't let that get in our heads. I think it affected us a little bit, but let's drive here, and it's going to be that little onside pooch.
Pooch kick.
We're going to return it
this time. We're going to turn it about 5 yards.
I'll take that starting field position. We got 3:46, plenty of time.
That is number 8.
That was
with
Smith.
The return. Smith.
Jack Smith. Make sure I have the right Smith. And here we go. Let's see what we got. Unfortunately, Charlie Page got a little, or is it Charles Page? Charles, not Charlie?
Nope. First and 10, ball at the 37.
Got a little bit of momentum off that fumble.
So we got Juju and we got Latrell Ray both in the backfield. There's a snap, there's a look.
He kept
to
it.
The quarterback. Wassel keeps it, takes it across the 40 to the 41. Going to pick up 4 yards on the run.
Yeah, little zone read option there, and we do have a jacket on the turf. Now let's before we go to half, while we're checking on our player here, let's see if we can list them all. We got EOC Tech, we got Tyler's Pest Solution, we got SWM and Sons, we got McConnell's Record Service, we got Dr. Tracy Gaspera, DDS. We got Dave's Driving School. We got Mid-Dell Vision Source. We got Darren McKelvey, Farmers Insurance. And we got a Little Cane's Chicken and Cantrell's Roofing. We got them all. They do a lot for us. A lot of schools can't do away games because it's costly because we do have to transport our crew and our equipment. And this year we've been driving. We've been driving quite a bit. So
you want some scores from around the state?
As soon as I finish, talking about our sponsors. No, I'm never finished talking.
Oh.
You know this. Now I'm finished. You can go.
Bixby 42, Muskogee 0. Second quarter still. Lawton 43, Grant 0. Second quarter.
Okay.
Stillwater 56, Northwest Classen 0. Second quarter.
You hadn't told me a game yet.
Bartlesville beat Putnam City West, is leading 28-7, be their first win of the year.
There's a game.
Booker T 13, Ponca City 10.
There's a game. Go Ponca.
Second quarter. Putnam City North 14, Midwest City 6. Deer Creek 21, Del City nothing. Second quarter.
Wow, really?
All right, those are the scores.
I bet you that might be flipped. Every once in a while, that's wrong.
All right, here you go. Empty set. 3:16 left. There's the snap to Wassel. Wassel looks, stands in the pocket, throws it across the middle. Almost picked. Trying to hit R.J. Jackson. Almost picked.
Yeah, they had
that. It's incomplete.
That linebacker dropped into coverage. That's always dangerous for these young quarterbacks. You don't always account for that. You're expecting that linebacker to be right there in the gaps.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 41.
Sure would be nice to add some icing to what we got.
So also takes a look, single back, 3-10. There's the snap. He rolls right. He looks. He wants to throw somebody. He throws it. Juju Smith gets it, and he's down at the 43-yard line. Across the midfield to the 43. That's a pickup of 17 yards on that pass.
3:04 still a lifetime, and they stop the clock to advance the sticks. And now they started again under 3 minutes.
That's the 1st and 10, ball at the 43-yard line. Number 6, Juju Smith, we're calling his name a lot tonight. He's a freshman playing on Friday night.
A lot of playing time. Empty here.
Empty set, 1st and 10. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw. He steps up, and he's hit.
He got sacked, yeah.
And he's lost back to the 48-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 5 yards on the play.
That was a long pass play, and they just snuck in there. The line's been playing well all night. They just they let them sneak in there, and there wasn't a pocket he could step into.
2nd and 15, ball at the 48. So Yellowjackets now 2nd and long, 2nd and 15. Single back, Latrell Ray. There's a look, there's the snap, there's the give. A quick pass out to number 6, Juju. Juju takes it across the 40 down to about the 37-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 11, going to bring up 3rd down and 4.
Okay, no flags. I'm still searching for these hidden secret flags that are going to pop up every now and again. I wonder if it's like Easter here where like there's hidden flags, and so when they stumble on them, it's a flag and they got to make up a call.
Yep, 3rd down and 4, ball at the 37. Big 3rd down play here for the Yellowjackets.
I think that'd be kind of a fun holiday.
Flag Day?
Flag Day.
June 12th. There's a give up the middle, and that's Latrell Ray, and he takes the ball down to the 30-yard line. Pick up a 7 yards, 1st down, Yellowjackets. 1:29 left in the first half.
I think that's the good kind of flag day, the one in June.
Absolutely. That's a good day. And Yellowjackets with one timeout left because they used 2 earlier on defense.
They did.
Minute 19, minute 20 left. 1st and 10, Yellowjackets.
Plenty of time.
There's the snap, there's the look, there's the give. And Latrell Ray gets down. He's down in the backfield.
Yep. And so
their number 9 gets up and starts throwing McCaffrey around. There should have been a flag there. He gets up and starts pushing him with his knees.
Like I said, that's not where a hidden flag was.
Well, that and the clock's running. They're trying to take up time off the clock. Loss of 3 on that play.
Yep, 49 seconds and counting here. We need to get this off.
2nd and 13.
We're going to maybe shoot for the end zone here.
There's a look. There's the snap. There's a pass.
Get out. Nope.
No, he's going to run it, and he's going to take it down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Good job, and he should have been out of bounds because he went.
Take a look, see if we can figure out. Is that number 4, Jack Smith?
He got tackled out of bounds. No, they're calling him inbounds. They're calling him inbounds, not out of bounds. So the clock has started. We're under 30 seconds. Clock has started. 25. Let's get this going. 23.
23, 22 seconds. Clock it if nothing else.
Yep.
19-18. There's the snap. There's a look. There's the pitch. Juju takes it around the corner.
He's got room.
And he
touchdown,
scores.
Yellowjackets.
He scores with 9 seconds left. And Juju Smith takes the man in motion, comes around, takes to the left side, takes the ball, and rounds the corner, turns on the speed, and he's there.
9 seconds to spare. It's not going to leave old CP very much time.
So Yowzy into the extra point, and Yellowjackets get that 7 points right back that they just gave the Sandites when the Sandites started on the 3-yard line. So 9 seconds left. Yellowjackets up 27-14. Extra point coming. That guy crossed, but I guess he didn't. And there's a kick, and there's Yowzy. And it's up, and it's good, and it's 28-14 with 9 seconds left in the half.
All right, let's run some commercials.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
At 9.3 seconds left in the half.
That's about 1.3 seconds longer than ride a bull.
Not when I do it.
There's a kick. He takes it on the 3, across the 10, the 15, the 20, 25, the 30, and he's tackled down and got down at the 36-yard line.
And there's some pushing out of bounds, and they're not going to call it.
And let's take a look at that. Who made that tackle? That's number 29? 29 for the Yellowjackets make that tackle.
29 people from the Yellowjackets, or number 29?
Number 29 of the Yellowjackets.
Well, let's turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights.
Party is not over.
Three seconds
That's
left.
DeAndre Green.
DeAndre Green, 3 seconds left.
We're getting closer to the.
They may try to throw one, but they should just take a knee.
No, they should throw it. Risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Go for it. Timeouts.
Timeout. Yellowjackets. Well, we had one left. You can't take it to. You can't use it in the second half.
Nope, you can't. There's no interest on it either.
Why not use it?
Use it. Use it or lose it.
First and 10, ball at the 37-yard line. Unless they have a 63-yard play up their sleeves, the Yellowjackets will be leading 28-14. There's timeout. Our coach is going to be saying, hey, keep it in front of you. Keep it in front of you.
You can give up all the way to the 1-yard line.
That's right.
And then just knock them out.
Keep it in front of you. It doesn't matter how many yards they get. Just keep it in front of you. It's just stats on their stat sheet.
Yeah. And that doesn't count for points.
No, that doesn't really help. It makes it look like the game's closer, but it really doesn't matter much.
Yeah, although it does affect, high school fantasy football.
Yeah, that's true. If you got that player.
I
don't have any Sandites on mine. Do you?
I don't. I don't have any Sandites on mine either.
I avoided them. So here we go. They're going to run trips to the left.
I think they make
twins to the right
for that.
Yep. So they got guys all over the field. We don't have anybody on that inside receiver out there. We better get somebody. There we go. We're rolling out there.
We're going. It's a zone. It's a zone. Everybody knows where to go.
Good thing I told Coach where to go. Their quarterback's just going to run it.
He's going to do a quarterback draw, and there's a block at the back they're not going to call.
He's going to get loose.
A hold not going to call.
And he's taken down at the 43, and
Yellowjackets
played it safe. And that's the half, and Yellowjackets up 28-14 here in Sand Springs.
Okay, so what's coming up is do we got anything? We got stats, of course, coming up. We got the offensive players, right? So we're going to run some commercials, and we're going to show the offensive skill players a little profile, and then we'll run some more commercials, be back with a halftime show, and then we're going to get it on with second half.
Absolutely we are.
Run. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader in the eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellowjacket.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead, and go Jackets.
All right, Coach, another great win last week.
Yes.
So we're getting rolling again with another away game. Sand Springs
Road
coming
Warriors.
at you. So let's look back at Muskogee and let's talk about that game. I mean, if you're the kickoff team, that bounce was just insane. Right at the bat.
It was almost like completely backwards, So it's kind of unfortunate bounce. I mean, obviously, we made some corrections to try to help it, but sometimes, I mean, like the saying goes, the ball can bounce kind of funny sometimes. And,
for sure.
And it did for sure. It's like you'd like to see what the the physics of that are to have that trajectory, and then it goes actually backwards. But nonetheless, then we made up for it. The very next kickoff with Juju returning it, for the touchdown, right off the bat. So our kickoff return team's been amazing all year. They did a really, really nice job. And sometimes the ball bounces kind of strangely, we said, but they did a great job blocking, and Juju did a great job taking advantage of it. So huge swings, right off the bat. And I talked to a couple people that got to the game, and it's like I've missed a few minutes. I missed a couple of touchdowns. It's just right back and forth, and and so we hated to start the game like that, obviously, but glad about and happy with how our kids responded to it quickly, because you go on the road on Thursday night and a fall break game and all those kind of things. You have a short week to prepare, so you don't really know exactly what you're going to get into. You kind of have an idea, obviously, through film study and whatnot, but teams can do different things. And so, you're, like I said, you're on the road to start the game like that. Well, it wasn't ideal, but I'm glad that our kids responded effectively. Definitely get it done.
Yeah, so let's offensively, they seem to control the line. The run game was
our offensive line did a great job up front, and our leading rusher was Latrell Ray. He was co-player of the game, and I'll get to the other one here in a second. But did a great job, almost 300 yards rushing, and an offensive line just really controlled the line of scrimmage all night. Alton Robinson, Chip Butler, Brody Hofen, Jacoby McClain, Gabe Gaines, and Aaron McCaffrey just did a fantastic job all night, just being physical at the point of attack, and they have a big physical D line, that has done a good job stopping the run, and so we're able to, that makes life a lot easier when you can run the ball like that, and we're able to do it, and that's a credit to those guys up front, and also R.J. Jackson, who's catching balls and blocking as well, and Latrell did a great job. Our other player of the week on offense was Brooks Haycock, and Brooks reeled in 2 big touchdown catches. Was able to start us off kind of with that first touchdown completion to him, and did a really, really great job stepping in for Jack Smith. And Brooks has played all year and has done a great job, and just a real tough kid, and athletic and fast and rangy and all those kind of things. But credit to him for just being ready when the moment comes and stepping up and taking full advantage of it. Did a great job.
Yep, and on the defensive side, I mean, you had some huge stops on third and close to the goal line, and you're pushing back another 20 yards almost.
It helps. In coaching adages and all those kind of things, it's like, but it really is true when you watch those guys. Those guys are 2-5, and I'm telling you, that's the best 2-5 team in the state of Oklahoma. I mean, those guys are really, really good, especially on offense, and they have a really good quarterback and skilled kids. Their O-line's big and physical, good running backs. good tight ends. I mean, they scare you on when they're on offense. They're really, really good and got a good scheme and coach well and all those kind of things. And so, sometimes coaches say that and it's kind of, you take it with a grain of salt, but like you go watch those guys and put your eyes on them in person, you're like, man, these guys are really good. And so they scare you. You don't ever feel good, like you're safe, because they got guys that can, make explosive plays at any time. And so credit to our defense, just doing a fantastic job, like you said, kind of, bend but don't break. But those guys are scoring a lot of points on a lot of people.
Right, yeah.
And their quarterback does such a good job when the play breaks down, able to extend plays with his feet and then make accurate, wise decisions as well. So I was just really proud of our kids to, just continue to, battle and hang in there. And it was a good game to kind of have to grind out, and win and able to pull ahead, pretty significantly at the end. But really, really proud of our kids.
Yep. So, like you say, 1-0 each week. We did it last week, so now we got to do it again.
Yeah, you're always out. District play, you're always out of the pan and into the fire. So obviously, looking forward to this week. Sand Springs. Some people have them ranked, 3, 4, 5, wherever, but definitely within the top 5 in the state of Oklahoma, and really, really tough opponent. Coach Klink and his staff do a fantastic job there coaching those kids. They're going to be lined up right and coached really well and play really hard. On both sides of the ball and special teams as well. They do a great job. So I feel like they really maximize their kids. Their kids are going to be super excited. If you've never been to Sand Springs, like that town will be, pretty electric, wanting to get a big win against us. And it should be a really fun environment to be in. And, we look forward to it. It's a big district, contest. And, obviously we got to continue to, get better each and every week. But, this could be for a home field advantage in the playoffs, which is a huge deal. As you know, last year was the first time we hosted a playoff game, I don't know when, since the 80s or something. So it's a big deal. So we tell our kids, we know what's at stake. We know how important it is to try to go get a win. But we're also, really aware that's a really quality opponent and be really tough to be able to get it, especially on the road. So we're looking forward to the challenge and, and excited and just continue to get better. Every week's just trying to just continue to get better. And so by week 11, we're playing our best ball, and I looked on the calendar this morning and I'm like, I can't believe that, this is the 8th game of the season. It's like I say it every year, but it goes by so quick, and and just really, really proud of our kids and where we're at right now as a team, but just want to continue to grind and get better each and every week.
All right. So we'll see you at the game.
Yes, and then it's at Charles Page High School. So if you hear that, and it's a big confusion, but it's at Sand Springs and Charles Page High School, and hope to see a lot of Jackets there. Yeah, a lot of gold and blue, and guys being really loud. Appreciate everyone that traveled to Muskogee, and hope to have another big crowd for Sand Springs.
Especially on a Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night. What else is there to do?
Exactly.
Come watch some great football. So appreciate it, and let's go. And as always, we'll sting them.
All right. So, hey, Coach Mayhew here. I coach running backs. It's my second year at Choctaw. I'm excited for our running back group. Sting them.
Number 4, senior, Jason Burchett.
All right, number 25, junior, RJ Jackson.
Number 15, junior, Lasar Ray.
Number 7, junior, Steve Wassel.
Number 48, junior, Morgan Cameron.
Number 26, senior, CJ Smith.
Number 83, junior, Cohen Sanford.
Number 85, junior, Brooks Heathcock.
Number 8, junior, Jack Smith.
Number 13, sophomore, Will Smith.
Number 6, freshman, Juju Smith.
Number 2, senior, Lorian Curry.
Number 34, sophomore, Ross Griggs.
Number 21, Jesse Granger.
Number 88, sophomore, Jalen Walter.
Number 14, junior, Corey Ellis.
Cody Jones, coach receivers. It's my first year.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hell, call Cantrell, 642-8558.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery, whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jackets!
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
I am tech.
I am tech.
I am tech.
I am tech. We are tech.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader in the eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellowjacket.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Vision Source.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead, and go Jackets.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hell, call Cantrell, 642-8558.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery, whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jackets!
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
All right, we're back here at halftime. I have some halftime stats for you.
We're on, yes.
For the Yellowjackets in the first half, we run the ball 17 times for 127 yards.
Okay, with 2 running backs mainly, right?
Absolutely. That's an average of 8 yards a carry. Juju Smith, 8 carries for 55 yards. The quarterback, 4 carries for 8 yards. And number 15, Latrell Ray, 5 carries for 64 yards. Leading ball carrier, Latrell Ray, 64 yards, 40 of those yards coming on his touchdown run. Through the air, the Yellowjackets were 9 of 17 for 126 yards. So 127 yards on the ground, 126 yards through the air. Pretty much 50-50. The Yellowjackets complete passes to 6 receivers. Number 2, Lamorion Curry, a 33-yard touchdown catch. Number 4, Jackson Burchett, a 16-yard catch. 25, that's R.J. Jackson with a 10-yard catch. 15, Latrell Ray with a 2-point conversion. Number 6, Juju Smith, a leading receiver, 4 catches, leading receiver as far as catches. And then for the Yellowjackets in the first half, 4 touchdowns on 5 possessions. The first touchdown coming at 8:25 of the first quarter, a 33-yard pass from Steele Wassel to Lamorion Curry. The 2-point conversion was nullified. The next touchdown coming at 1:36 of the first quarter, a 2-yard run by Steele Wassel. That 2-point conversion was good. It was a pass from Wassel to Latrell Ray. Yellowjackets led at that time 14-7. The next touchdown coming at 9:28 of the second quarter, a 40-yard touchdown run by Latrell Ray as he cut to the right side, then found the middle and finished on the left side as he scampered into the end zone. A 40-yard touchdown run, extra point by Yowzy, made it 21 for the Yellowjackets. And then with 9 seconds left in the first half, a 9-yard touchdown run by Juju Smith, the extra point by Yowzy. Yellowjackets scored 28 points in the first half. Penalties in the first half, 9 penalties. 8 penalties for the Yellowjackets for 75 yards, and they had the 1 turnover, the snap that went over Steele Wassel's head, and the Sandites took it over on the 3. Now let's talk about the Sand Springs. Sand Springs in the first half. Sand Springs has 116 yards total offense, 18 carries on the ground for 65 yards. 5 of 10 through the air passes for 51 yards. They have 116 yards of offense in the first half. Again, 65 yards on the ground and 51 through the air. They score on the first drive. They take it 90 yards. Their touchdown, a 15-yard touchdown pass, comes at 5:11 of the first quarter. And their other touchdown in the first half came on the turnover of the Yellowjackets, the snap over Steele Wassel's head. They recovered on the 3, and it took them 4 plays to go those 3 yards. The touchdown, by 3-yard touchdown run by their quarterback. So at the end of the first half, it's 28-14, Yellowjackets in the lead. And second half kickoff getting ready to start with the Yellowjackets getting the ball.
Yes, indeed.
So here we're set up for the return. Again, back Juju Smith and Lamorion Curry. They've been pooch kicking it, so I would look for it to go at about the 30-yard line. And their time they pooch kick it a little deeper. We get it on the 20. Juju Smith takes it on the 20.
He's got
cuts
room.
Cuts the 25 to the 30, across the 35 to the 40, down to the 41-yard line. And a couple more steps, he'd have been gone.
And we'll take that. We'll take that for real, for real.
First and 10 Yellowjackets from their own 41-yard line. The best starting position on the kickoff as he returns it. The others have been pooch kicks, and now it's the 41-yard line for the Yellowjackets.
All righty. Let's see what we got dialed up. This is, like I said, pregame. This is an important series to see how we come out. If we can put a third score on them, that's going to take a big hole for them to get out of.
We come back out like we started the game with 2 halfbacks, Latrell Ray and Juju Smith. Smith in motion. There's the look. There's the fake. There's the pass to Latrell Ray. Latrell Ray turns
Juju,
the corner. Juju takes it across the corner, across the 50 to the 48-yard line. Juju Smith. Juju Smith.
Nice little opening pass. I was scared of that pass. That was a backwards pass.
That's going to be an 11-yard pickup.
You got to catch that one. You don't want to drop that backwards pass because it would be a live ball bouncing around somewhere. Twins. Still quick little hitch pass.
There's a pass. There's a motion. He's going to get 2 yards.
Blow it down. Blow it down.
Blow the thing down, and he throws us. And that's number 4, Burchett.
Yep. Nice little catch. 3 yards?
3 yards. 2nd down and 7.
Good little opening first down play there.
2nd down and 7. Ball on the 45.
Need to get another first
We
right
have
here.
an empty set. Juju Smith out on the left. Latrell Ray on the right. Trips to the left. Twins to the right. No backs in the backfield. Empty set. Wassel gets the ball. He looks. He wants to throw it. He steps up. He finds a guy. He steps.
He's going to go down, yeah.
He steps
That's
up,
smart.
gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. As he gets to the back and the protection starts breaking down, he starts scrambling, taking down. No gain on the play. 3rd down and 7.
Good coverage by the Sandites. All right.
Big 3rd down play here for the Yellowjackets to score. If they score on this first drive of the second half, it'll give them a lot of momentum.
Anyways.
But it's a big play right here, 3rd down and 7. Two backs in the backfield. Juju Smith going out. The give to 15 Latrell Ray. He's going to get across the 45, get about 1 yard. All he's going to get.
Yeah, the Sandites are definitely come out firing. They know that if they give up another score, they're in trouble. They're in trouble.
4th down and 6. Ball at the 44. 4th and 6.
Yeah, now, it's 4-down territory. There's no point in not going for it here. I don't know
the
whether
Yellowjackets
I'd hike it
play.
right here. Hike it.
Too many men on the field. They got them
They
all off.
They called a timeout.
They did call timeout. We were getting ready to snap the ball. They had too many guys on the field. And it's timeout for the Sandites here at 9:39 left in the 3rd.
So I've learned the truth about the mascot situation. So Sand Springs is the Sandites, but Charles Page is the Minutemen.
Okay.
So if you're from Sand Springs, you're a Sandite, but their mascot is not a Sandite, it's a Minuteman.
Okay. So they are the Minutemen.
So a Sandite literally is just someone from Sand Springs.
Okay.
Or it's a substance you put on railway to prevent leaves from getting on it and, messing with trains.
Well, I wonder if they had trains come through here in the early days. You think?
Well, mainly river traffic, I would think, on the Arkansas, but I bet you they would have trains that would come to the river to, take goods away from it to other parts of the state.
We may have to do some research into this and get down to the nitty-gritty.
We thought we were coming to play the Sandites, but we're playing the Minutemen. We thought we were coming to Sand Springs High School, but it's Charles Page. That's tricky.
4th down and 6, ball on the 44, single back. There's the snap, there's a look. He rolls, he wants to find a receiver, he throws it, and he throws it into traffic, and it's to RJ, and it pops in and out of his hands as he was hit as he got the ball. And that's a turnover on downs for the Yellowjackets coming out of the half.
Big stand for Sand Springs right there. They needed that. We were about to break their backs. So they need to put together something here. They need to score.
So Sandites take over the ball 1st and 10. They're on their own 44-yard line. As the Yellowjackets took it from their 41 across midfield to the 44, picked up 1 first down on that. That was an 11-yard pass to Juju Smith, number 6, and then they turned the ball over on downs. 1st and 10. There's the snap. There's a give up the middle. As he runs up the middle, he runs hard, and he gets out to the 48-yard line to pick up 4 yards on the play.
And right now, the interior line, just like a lot of times, they're not calling anything interior, so those linemen can do whatever they want, and it's both ways. And so that middle is going to be open.
2nd down and 6, ball on the 48.
Mute button.
Man in motion. There's the snap. There's the look. It's give.
Jet sweep, fumbled.
Ball. And C.J. Smith gets him and pulls him down, and he goes down.
Okay, and let's see if they're going to call that.
Let's see where they stop this forward progress at. They bring it all the way back to where are they bringing it back to?
Looks like the
34?
Yeah, the 34. They're not going to call that a horse collar that time.
Well, that's a loss of 14 on that play.
A little jet sweep and
Brings
a fumble.
Up 3rd down and 20. Good play for the Yellowjackets. Brings up third down and really long. Third down and 20. Ball at the 38.
Well, we get a
There's
stop
the snap.
here.
There's a look. He wants to pass. We got pressure on him. We put pressure on him. He throws the ball.
Good coverage.
There's coverage, and there's no flag out there.
That doesn't mean there's
not
a penalty,
good
though.
coverage. Brings up fourth down, and their coaches are wanting to know where it's at. So fourth down and 20.
Yeah, they're going to bring out the punt team. So that's a good 3 and out right there.
The defense steps up coming out of the half and shuts them down 3 and out.
Now, hopefully Coach said you can't really touch the punter because they're going to throw a flag.
Yep. So here we go. We got a one-man back at the 40. There's the snap. He gets the ball. He gets the kickoff. Lamarion Curry back, and it comes back the other way, and they stop it right at the 49-yard line, right at midfield.
Right at midfield. So here we go. Jacket time.
Their coach is mad at somebody. I don't know who he's mad at, but he's mad at somebody. So the ball's going to start at the 50. Yellowjackets are at the midfield with this possession. Started last time at the 41. Now they're at the 50. Picked up 9 yards in that exchange of both teams having the ball.
All right.
Here comes the offense. First down, Yellowjackets.
Both teams so far, no points on the first 2 drives of the second half.
So we got Latrell Ray in the backfield. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the keep by Wassel. He gets nowhere. He loses 2. Second down and 12 for the Yellowjackets. That's just not making any yards tonight up the middle like that.
Well, that end, it's all about that end. That end stayed at home, and so it's.
So it's second down and 12, ball on the 48.
You got to make that end. That end has to go after the running back.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's the pass to Juju. Juju gets it. He finds a place. He turns it up the middle. He gets about 3 yards on the pass. He turns it up inside. If he'd have gone outside, he might have had a little bit of room, but he turned it inside, tried to find the crease, and he got tackled. 3-yard pass, and that goes to number 6. So that brings up third down and 9.
Yep.
And right now they're just exchanging back and forth. So let's see what the Yellowjackets can do here.
We knew there was going to be a fight in a football game tonight, and we got one.
There's a look. They're coming, and we read it. Coaches called it off. Now they're looking over for the play, seeing if the Sandites have the same on. We move RJ out to the left, and they're coming, and there's the play. Wassel's back. He looks. He wants to throw it. He loads it up.
He's wide open.
We've got him open. That's number 8.
Oh, down on the 2-yard line. Oh, my gosh.
That's number 8.
Yeah,
that's
Smith.
Jack Smith.
Yeah.
It's going to be first down and goal, and that's a 47-yard pass to number 8, Jack Smith. First and goal, Yellowjackets, ball on the 2.
Yep.
He waited on the ball, and as he waited and got it, then he took off, and he got caught at the 2-yard line.
That corner said there's no way he's going to throw all the way over there, all the way to this side of the field.
He was wide open, and he caught the ball, and then he took it to the 2. First and goal, Yellowjackets. Man in motion, Latrell Ray. There's the give to Juju Smith. He turns it inside. He looks for the end zone. He gets down to the 1-yard line.
Touchdown, Yellowjackets.
He scored. He's all the way in the
end
zone.
There we go.
And Juju comes off the field excited. Yellowjackets score. I thought he got tackled on the one, but he crossed the line with the ball. Touchdown, Yellowjackets.
The good guy right there with the black hat and the white stripes, he put his hands up in the air like he just didn't care.
2-yard touchdown run by number 6, the freshman, Juju Smith.
All right, Yowzy.
Comes at 6:30 of the third quarter.
Yowzy to kick.
There, and they jump. And there's no flag. Yeah,
there's a flag over there.
Now there is.
That's the guy I like over there. He's the one that he's helping us out now.
Seems like the good guys are always the ones on your sideline.
It seems like that's how it works, yeah.
I don't know how that happens. All right, offsides, and
we're going for 2.
We're going to go for 2 now that they're going to move the ball up.
I agree with that. Because
we'll call that a 1.5-yard penalty, half the distance.
Yeah, we'll call it, but an important 1.5 yards.
Wassel in, empty set. Oh, we got to load it up on the right.
Yeah, with the line like this.
There it is. Wassel takes it. He wants to run it. He turns the corner. He tries.
He got it. He got it. Did he?
No.
They said his knee was down. So
the score remains 34-14. Yellowjackets up. here with 6:30 left of the third quarter.
Roll those commercials. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellowjacket. All right, we're here.
We're here. That was a 4-play drive. 4 plays, covers 50 yards. The big play, a 47-yard pass to number 8 of the Yellowjackets. That's a junior, Jack Smith, on that reception. So Yellowjackets go up 34-14. Yowzy to kick off here. So there's Yowzy, approaches the ball. The ball's up, the kick's up, and the kick is going to come down at the 10-yard line. He takes it, he comes to the middle. He tries to get to the outside. He's coming to the outside. He's across the 25, across the 30 to the 33-yard line, spun down, and that's going to be number 31 and number 23. 31, 23, 26. I know 26 is C.J. Smith. I know that 21 is Jesse Granger.
That's right.
And 23 is A.J. Lynch.
A.J. Lynch, yep.
So first down and 10 for the Sandites, the ball at the 33. So single back. They've had single back all night, trips to the left. Quarterback calls the signals. There he gets it. He throws it out wide.
Oh,
he catches it. We go for the interception. He catches it, but we still get him over there.
Maybe a 1-yard gain, maybe.
1-yard gain, and we almost picked that one. They're going to give him 1 yard on that pass.
He paid for that yard. He paid.
Second down and 9, ball at the 34.
The quarterback also took a hit.
He did. Second down and 9 at the 34. Defense setting up. They look. Quarterback looks. There's a give up the middle. He gets up the middle. He finds some room. He crosses the 40. He's going to have the first down. He crosses the 45 down to the 47-yard line. That's a pickup at 13 for the back as he comes right up the middle.
Back's pretty talented. Back's pretty talented, but he runs high and they're tackling high right now.
Lynch on the tackle, number 23 for the Yellowjackets. And when Lynch, your safety, and your corners are making the tackles, that means they've got quite a few yards on the play. First and 10, ball at the 47. There's the snap. The quarterback keeps it, goes up the middle, and he's going to get about 3.
Just a swarm of Jackets on that tackle, that line, those linebackers.
3 yards on that run brings up second down and 7. And they spotted the ball there at the 49, second and 7.
Looks like 49, yeah.
Still trips to the left, the same set they've been set up in, single back. Quarterback calls the signals. He looks. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw it. He's looking left the whole time. He throws it deep.
Good coverage.
And we got coverage.
Interception.
And it's
Curry, I think.
And Curry gets back about to the 13-yard line, and that's a turnover. That is Lamarion Curry, number 2. He picks the ball off, and that's the first turnover of the night for the Sandites, and Yellowjackets take over on the 13-yard line on the pick.
That almost was just a punt, a frustration punt.
It was only second down and 7.
That's why it was frustration.
Yep.
You don't only punt early when you're frustrated.
So that interception ends that drive. Yellowjackets once again on offense.
But this is I think the worst field position all night for the Yellowjackets.
Yes, they are. They're on their own 13.
But that's okay. That just increases my fantasy points.
All right, let's see who's going to get them here. Latrell Ray, the single back. So
trips right.
Also looks, takes the signal. There's the signal. There's a give to Ray. Ray around the right. He crosses the 20 out to the 21-yard line, and he's going to pick up 8 yards on that run by Latrell Ray.
Yeah, this balanced attack is really, really hard to defend against because you don't know what we're going to do.
Second down and 2, ball on the 21. That was just an inside give or a give to Ray. Ray looked inside, busted it outside, found the seam. and went between the tight end and the wideout and found a seam for 8 yards.
This is trips left. I think.
Ray is single back. There's a snap. There's a look. It's a pass across the middle.
There's no flag on that. He couldn't catch it because he was being tackled.
He was being tackled, and the ball hit off RJ and hit the official. The official didn't catch it either.
Yeah,
so,
I'm like, his hands couldn't go up because they were being held. He was being tackled.
3rd down and 2, ball at the 21.
But again, the scoreboard right now, the refs can't take away the points that they already gave us, so we don't worry about them.
So here's a call. Single back is Latrell Ray. There's the snap. There's a look. Give to Latrell Ray, and he's caught in the backfield for a loss. Loss all the way back to the 17-yard line. Loss of 4 on the play. Brings up
it's getting a little
4th down and 6.
It's getting a little scrappy in there, and so the Jackets are doing a good job regulating each other. But there's some shoving and some poking and some pinching and some goosing going on after the plays.
4th down and 6. The ball at the Yellowjackets. Yeah, ball at the Yellowjackets 17. Hopefully we get this in the hands and we get the punt off. They don't have anybody back.
It's high again.
There's a punt, and they hit us. They knock us down.
And there's a
flag.
Because that's going to be a roughing. It's got to be.
Yeah, Mary Jane. No, it's Sand Springs Choctaw Football game.
Well, it was tipped. They're saying it was tipped. So no penalty because it was tipped. So I guess the result of the punt would be that. And okay, it's time for us to go on defense. Sand Springs will have a short field. They'll have a good opportunity here to start digging out of their hole. And we'll get this going here. All right. Sand Springs coming up with hopefully a very, very important play here. Uh-oh. Looks like Sand Springs got a single back. They got a tight end, twins to the right, tight end to the left. And up the middle. And a lot of Jackets around there. It's going to be a good 6-yard gain, 7-yard gain, it looks like. And it will be a 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3.
Yeah, no, I know. We'll do what we always do. Just keep on keeping on. We'll get it done. We'll get it done here. All right, we got twins to the right. H-back in motion. Here's the snap. We're back in the backfield and meet them at the line. It might be a short gain, 1-yard gain. And Jackets will bring up a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. This is an important stop right here. Sandites knocking at the door just out of the red zone. They have great field position with the, I guess, the blocked punt is what they're saying. And here we go. We got trips to the right, single back.
And we jump off sides, and it's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
It is going to be a 5-yard penalty. That's going to be 1st down, Sandites. And they'll be just outside the red zone. Okay. All right, here we go. Sand Springs lining up. That single receiver to the right. We got a pistol formation, twins to right. And it's going to be a pass. We're back in the backfield. He's open. It's going to be touchdown, Sandites. And that's what they needed big time if they're going to be competitive. And so right now they're going to come up for the extra point. Let's see if they go for the 2 or the 1. Okay. It looks like they're going to go for the 1. We did miss that 1 2-point conversion, so if they get this, that would just be a 13-point lead. It's down, and it is off the building, And it is good, so that will count as a touchdown. Sandites pull within 13. Let's go to that commercial. Be right.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
All right, we're back. Sandites converted on that short field, and they're going to go here for a kick. Are they going to do that little pooch kick? Are they going to onside it? What are they going to do? And it looks like he's just going to do a little onside pooch.
And we pick it up at the 30. We cross to the 33, the 34, the 35, out to the 38-yard line.
Smith.
That's a return by Smith. Yellowjackets take over first down and 10 at the 38, and now the score 34-21, 13-point difference with a minute 58 left in the third quarter.
All right, glad you're back with us. Unfortunately, when you're the boss, you got to multitask sometimes.
I did. I'm sorry about being away, but I had a teacher that up there working late at night on a Friday night and had her keys locked in her room by some of the students and had to get somebody up there to help her because I'm way too far away to help her, and I know she don't want to wait that long.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit.
First down and 10, ball at the 38. Juju in motion. There's a look. There's the pass to Juju. He catches it. The 35, the 40 to the 45-yard line.
He's hopping.
Still going.
He's hopping.
Out to midfield.
Juju went full bunny rabbit right there.
He did. He kept going, kept turning his legs.
The turbo rabbit.
And it's going to be first down, ball at the 49. So that's going to be looks like a 11-yard gain.
No matter what, it's a first down. Jackets moving 149, 13-point game.
First and 10, ball at the 49.
You got a good point. Good point.
So double backs, two backs, Juju Smith and Latrell Ray both in the backfield. Two speedsters for the Yellowjackets.
Trips left.
Juju in motion. There's a snap. There's a give.
And there's the flag.
Motion, Yellowjackets.
Was that a legal formation?
The first and 15. Now the ball goes back to the 44-yard line. So first and 15 for the Yellowjackets.
They got to get to the what? The Sandite 41 for a first down?
Absolutely. We've been in worse positions than this before.
Oh, yeah.
So first and 15. There's a snap. There's a look. It's a fake. It's a pass out here to Juju. He takes it. He turns it inside, finds a little bit of room, turns it inside, dodges more people, and gets to the 45.
Yeah.
And really doesn't get a whole lot, maybe a yard out of that, as he was looking and dodging and going inside, turning outside, and they had him hemmed in.
That was a good, get to the ball drill that the Sandites did right there. Every man missed, but there's another man coming where they're all rushing to the ball, not giving up on the play. I like to see that because we're playing against a well-coached team. We're getting our money's worth up here tonight.
So it's second and 14. We pick up one on that play on the swing pass to the back in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. Walsall rolls. He sets up. He wants to throw. He throws it deep. He's got a man. He's got a man open, and he misses it, and that's Juju Smith, number 6.
Yeah.
And the ball just goes, and it lands, and now it's going to be a third down and 14, third and long for the Yellowjackets.
So there was some good, unfortunately legal but good contact before the ball was thrown that threw Juju off his route.
And Juju was open. He was open. He just couldn't get to the ball.
Yeah, he was off his route a little bit.
So
that's what the good defensive back, especially a running back, is supposed to do.
So 3rd and 14, 2:48 left in the third quarter.
Empty. Juju on the slot there.
There's a snap. There's a look. He steps up. He finds some room. He rolls to the right, and he's going to get tackled for a loss at the 40.
And
Loss of 5 yards on the play.
Sand Springs is swarming. And so they're still on fire. We need to put out that fire somehow. Let's see what we do here. If we go for it, we do a little.
4th and 19 from the 40.
If we punt, we can't let them get back there again. There's no point in doing that.
As time runs out in the third quarter.
Okay.
So last quarter, we're getting ready to go in the fourth quarter. Yellowjackets have a 13-point lead, 34-21, a 2-score lead here at Sand Springs.
All right, run them commercials.
Ooh. Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults, and we offer the state driving.
Audio. 19, they do have somebody, they do have a returner back. There's the snap, there's the
Woo!
kick.
That is a laser.
We drive it, and there'd be no return. Ball will be on the 20. So we're on our 40. Ball goes on the 20. So that's a 40-yard punt, no return. And Sand Springs will have ball 1st and 10 at their 20.
Okay, they got to at least drive the long ball. Defense needs to show up here, help out the offense. The offense have stalled out a little bit this half. I guess we've been shut out in the third quarter, right?
We have. We were shut out in the third quarter.
So we need we need something to happen here. Now they're at 1 turnover apiece. I think we're behind on the penalty level, but it doesn't matter right now. It's all about let's get a turnover right here.
So here's a single back. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw it. He throws it out wide. He completes the pass. He's
nice.
taken down. And
maybe. Eventually.
Well, he is. He's taken out of bounds, but it's about a 7-yard pickup on that pass play.
You got to like the Sandite fight. They know their seasons right now. They know the difference between 2nd and 4th is right now. Their only shot at moving up in the ranks is to win this game.
So 2nd and 3, ball on the 27. There's a snap, there's a look, there's a give.
And
he's taken down for a loss to the 24-yard line. Loss of 3 on the play, and that's going to be number 3, Deshaun Brown, that makes a stop and makes us back in the backfield.
Yeah, he's living in the back. He's living in the back there. This is a very, very important 3rd down for the Sandites.
3rd down, and we'll call it 6 on the 24.
Yeah, they need to do this. They got a single back, trips left, tight end right.
There's the snap. There's the quarterback's back. He's looking. He's wanting to throw. He throws it out here. He finds a receiver. He's wide open, and
Curry makes the initial contact.
He turns, and he gets all the way out to the 45-yard line.
And then R.J. Jackson makes the final tackle.
21-yard pickup on that pass play.
And if you're watching this, they are holding like crazy, and they're not calling any holding in the interior. They're letting them play. I'm not going to say that they're not doing it both ways because they are. So
1st and 10 at the 44. Man in motion. There's the quarterback with the ball. He runs up. He gets
not much.
He gets 1 yard, and that's
Roan takes him down.
Roan, number 12 on the tackle.
With the window that we have here, I like it when they're on this side. I can see their numbers. That far side, it is tough with those gold numbers. It is a dark, dark, dark night, and those gold numbers do not reflect like you would think they would.
2nd down and 9. They have a single back again. That's what they've run all night.
Yep.
There's a snap. There's a look. Ball on the ground. Yellowjackets get it. Deshaun Brown. Turnover, Sandites.
There we go.
Yellowjackets with the turnover at the 40-yard line.
We're going this way. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's big. I told you we needed that turnover. I've said it. All right, let's thank all of our sponsors again. EOC Tech, SWM & Sons, Tyler's Pest Solution, Cantrell's Roofing, Darren McKelvey's Farmers Insurance, Dr. Tracy Gaspera, DDS, Mid-Dell Vision Source. I think I left out somebody big. Well, Raising Cane's, but we also got a record service that I left out. McConnell's record service.
Right. Here we go. 1st and 10. They spotted the ball at the 41-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 Yellowjackets. Latrell Ray is the single back.
Dave's driving school.
So.
Got it.
So Seal Walsall looks. Ray in motion. Walsall with the ball. He looks.
Nice.
Finds
Dodging.
Oh,
he's open. He's open. It's too deep.
Too deep. Pass.
And they are serving pancakes up all night long. There's a big pancake back there protecting the Walsall.
That's McCaffrey again.
Yep. So in European football, they also have pancakes, but they call it something different, especially in the Northern European, Netherlands, Belgian area. You know what they call it?
Their coach is out on the field. I don't know what he's yelling about.
He's mad about the pancake.
Well, that happens.
You know what they call it in Europe?
What's that?
They call it a waffle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
So here it is. It's 2nd down and 10, ball at the 41.
I thought that was
10 seconds on the play clock.
I can't believe
7, 6. We'll get it off. There's the snap. There's a look.
Juju.
Give to Juju. Juju takes it up the middle, finds a seam, crosses the 30.
First
crosses
down.
down onto the 27-yard line.
And that number 11 is getting into it a little bit with us. But
that's a 14-yard run by number 6, Juju Smith. 1st down, Yellowjackets.
Oh, I see why 11's mad. He had an offensive lineman blocking him, and he's a corner. That's offensive lineman low blocking corners. Corners hate it.
1st down for the Yellowjackets. Ball at the 26-yard line. Pick up a 15 on the run. Actually, it's 27. Be a 14-yard gain. Juju Smith and Latrell Ray in the backfield.
Here we go.
Juju Smith in motion. There's the snap. There's the give to Latrell Ray. Latrell Ray up the middle, and he's going to get probably 1 yard. We'll give him 1 yard on the run. As they were sitting there waiting for Latrell Ray to come on through. So that's a 1 yard pickup for number 15, Latrell Ray. 2nd down and 9, ball at the 27-yard line.
And importantly, we're not playing very fast right now. The clock is our friend. We're under 9 minutes. And he might not have gained much, but he kept that clock going.
Kept the clock running, and we're going to get the play in here.
We do still want our 15 points because,
we do.
You know,
that will come in handy.
This might prevent us from having a tiebreaker, but you still want to get those points. You still want to make sure anything can happen.
Man in motion.
Juju.
And there's
a flag. Offsides.
And that's going to be against the Sandites. So there's a 5-yard penalty.
All right.
Should bring up 2nd down and 4 as they march that off.
But they are getting a little scrappy there where there's a little bit of pushing on both sides after the play. We need to settle down, get this 6, 7, or 8.
So the ball at the 22 now. 2nd down and 4. 15 seconds left on the play clock. Still waiting to get the play in. We're down to the 10-second on the play clock. 9, 8. Still don't have the play going. 6, 5, 4. We're going to have to take timeout.
Yep.
Timeout, Yellowjackets.
Let's
here with 8:09 left in the game.
Let's sneak a commercial in here, and we'll be right back.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hell, call Cantrell, 642-8558.
So we're back, and it's still timeout. Coaches still have the players huddled. He's sending them back onto the field now.
Yep.
And there's 34-21 Yellowjacket lead. It's 2nd down and 4. Ball on the 22 as Yellowjackets getting ready to get into the red zone here.
Just about 8 minutes left in the game, and we're knocking on the door again.
And we have two backs. We have Latrell Ray and we have Juju Smith both in the backfield. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a give. Juju Smith cuts up the middle, and he doesn't get anything.
He doesn't. And they're just playing cover 2 on us on that one, so they're playing safe.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 4 now.
Third
Ball
and-
at the 22. 3rd and 4, and we actually probably lost 2 on that play.
Yeah, no, they're saying 3rd and 7.
That's actually 3rd and 6. They don't know what they're doing.
Okay.
It's 3rd and 6.
Yeah,
We lost 2.
it looks more like 3rd and 6 to me.
Yeah.
But they actually had 4th and 7th, so.
Yeah, well, it's
I knew it wasn't 4th.
It's not 4th.
I know how to count to 4.
There's the 10-second clock, and we're 9-8. We're running everything off we can. There's the snap. There's a look.
He's passing. And it's a little
There's
screen.
the screen. And
They
it's
read
going to
it.
lose about 3 yards. Going to bring up 4th down. It's complete, but we lost 3 yards on that pass.
Well, the clock is still ticking. We're now just over 7 minutes. And I don't know what we're going to do. We're probably going to go for it, right?
4th down and 11. I would think we would. I don't think we're going to go for 3.
At 30.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're thinking.
4th
sending
down and
different
11.
teams. No one would punt from the 30.
Ball at the 28.
Yeah, 28. It's not even the 30. No one's going to punt from the 28. And that you got to be a pretty good kicker to kick from there.
Be a 45-yard field goal.
This is where you do the P for K. You just throw deep and hope they intercept it or hope we catch it.
7-6. We're going to take a.
No, we won't.
Take a
Yeah,
timeout,
take
or we're
a
going to
timeout.
take a delay of game.
We'll take a timeout. A delay of game is fine if you want to punt it, but still.
Timeout. Yellowjackets.
You don't want to punt it.
6:37. No, I just thought if we took a delay of game, it'd give us 5 more yards to punt it, to
Yeah,
hit them deeper.
I don't think we want to punt it because
But-
if they start the ball right there,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, at the 28-yard line.
Yeah.
6:37 left in the contest. The Yellowjackets up 2 scores, and 34-21. So Yellowjackets are in pretty good shape here.
It's still a lot of ball
Still a
games.
lot of ball
6:37. And yeah, even if you punt there and it goes in the end zone, it only goes to the 20. It's an 8-yard punt.
Yeah, it doesn't get you much.
That's just 1 or 2 plays.
It's
So
28 yards of pick. You get 8 yards out of that if it were to go into the end zone. We ought to put one of those linemen in there that can't punt it but about 15 yards, then would be safe. It wouldn't go in the end zone.
now, would you be surprised? Some of those linemen can kick the heck out of that ball.
I'm just
I hope
thinking
I hope you get an email for that comment.
I'm just thinking of the days when I was playing. There were some linemen that couldn't hardly get their foot off the ground, let alone kick the football.
Okay.
So I don't know. These guys are a little faster.
What was the record of those linemen that couldn't get their foot off the ball to kick a football?
Well, they weren't punters. I don't know. What kind of record?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Broken
Let's
record.
go back to the game here. 4th down and 10. Man in motion, Latrell Ray. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassels up. He throws the ball across the middle.
Just off Juju's fingertips, and it's going to be turnover.
That wasn't Juju. That was Latrell Ray.
Oh, that's Ray?
Incomplete pass.
Oh, yeah. Juju's got the pink socks. Okay.
So 1st and 10 for the Sandites. On that turnover, on that fumble recovery, they get it back at their 28-yard line.
I wasn't looking at the socks. I was looking at the coverage.
1st and 10 at the 28 with 6:33 here. So they're probably going to need to spread this thing out. They're probably going to need to pass the ball. They're down 2 scores with 6 minutes left. So there's the snap. There's a look. Quarterback's going to run it around the end, and he's going to get taken down for a loss. And that's a big play over there. It looks like that's number 12, I think.
He did stop the clock, apparently, so.
So let's take a look and see who that – I see the young man. It's just a matter of getting his number. Looks like it might be Ethan Roan. I really can't tell right now.
We'll call it Roan. That far side through this window is pretty tough.
No, it's number 16, I believe. Anyway, 2nd down and 14.
Cash Williams.
Quarterback back. We had him down. We hit him. He's scrolling.
He's down.
Hit him, and he's down at the 10-yard line.
Woo!
And that's number
Roan
12,
was
Ethan
first.
Roan, and that's number 3, Deshaun Brown back there. And along with them, let's get the other young man's name. Number that is
18,
45. 46.
Okay. Sure. 40. That's on the other page. So Gage or Peyton Bryant? Probably Peyton Bryant.
3rd down and 28. Ball on the 10-yard line. So that's a big loss on that play.
Yeah, this is they need this. We're back in the backfield again, and they deliver.
And he passes, and it's complete to the 28. It's going to be 4th down and 11.
They got to go for it with 5:22. They got to go for it. It's going to be 4th and 11, yeah. And they are going to go for it. Trips left, tight and right.
Trying to draw us off sides. We didn't jump off sides that time.
Yeah.
5 minutes left in the contest.
They still need 11.
5 minutes left. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to pass it. We're going to put pressure on him. He's going to scramble around. He's going to get loose, and he's going to pick up the first down to the 40.
He's going to make it. That saves the day for them, but it's 4:52 when they set the chains. The clock will start.
First down and 10, ball on the 40. And they're going to load it up. They're going to try to throw the ball. They need 2 scores, and they don't have that much time left. Defense is stopping them. Defense is making them drive it.
All they need to do is make them. I'll just make them drive it. Make them drive it. Keep them in bounds.
Man in motion. There's quarterback keeper. He keeps up the middle, and he's going to get nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's going to run more time off the clock.
4:30 down. There's a timeout. Charles Page.
So they use a timeout, which is good. I mean, 4:29 left. They have 2 timeouts left in this half.
Well, and it is a 13-point deficit, so if all they have to do is make their kicks and 2 scores to win it. There's not going to be a tie ball game tonight unless we block an extra point.
No.
And so that's what they're looking at.
Well, them scoring twice in 4.5 minutes after the way our defense has been playing tonight. Guys, I don't want to jinx anybody, but I'm just going to say that's not going to happen. I'm just telling you.
We got to. There's a scenario, but we can't quit. We got to play.
Oh, we're going to play.
Yeah, we got to make them. We got to make them earn every yard.
We have some more stats to put in the books, like tackles and fumble recoveries and interceptions. We have some more stats, but
yep.
I'm just telling you, this one's in the books, fellas. It's just a matter of what the final score is going to be. Yellowjackets are going to win. I know that.
We got to look at it. We got to keep fighting. Don't get overconfident.
Yeah, I know that.
Knock on some wood. Although if you do knock on wood, those Yellowjackets might come back out. Don't do that.
Hit the wood.
Don't hit the wood.
All right, 4:29 left. Man in motion, sets up in the slot. Quarterback gets the ball. He's going to pass. He wants to pass. He finds a receiver out here, number 3, and he's going to be taken out of bounds at midfield, and that's going to be right at the first down marker.
They should give him the first, I think. They're waving it.
All right, 10-yard. It's 2nd and 10, and they complete a 10-yard pass, so now it's first down and 10, and the ball's at midfield. They've taken the ball from the 28 to midfield, and it's 1st and 10, Sand Springs. Yellowjackets defense here. There's the snap. There's a look. We got a man. We got pressure on him, and he throws the ball deep.
Throw. He's
open.
And he caught it.
He caught it, and let's see if they're going to say he's out of bounds.
He caught it. We're claiming it's out of bounds, but I'm going to. That's a.
And they're gonna mark it.
Mark it. So don't write off Charles Page.
11-yard line. 39-yard pass.
And out of bounds.
4:15. 1st and 10 at the 11. So, a 39-yard pass.
You got to make them take as much time off. You got to expect probably an onside kick.
Oh, yeah, 4:15 here.
And they have, Sandites have 1 timeout left, I believe. It looks like we have 1 timeout left.
Absolutely. There's the snap. There's a look. Quarterback back. He wants to throw. He's got pressure, and he finds the man wide open, and he's going to score at 4:10 left.
Well done play. He snuck out of there. It was kind of like a delay. That would be a good play to look at again. He just snuck out and dragged across the front of the formation.
Well, I guess I shouldn't have said anything.
You shouldn't. No, we got to tell what's going on. Not what's going to happen.
Goodness.
All right, this kick is important. If he makes it,
it'll be a 6-point game if he makes it here. Snaps down, the kick's up, and it's going to be good.
So here's what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Are they going to onside it? They're going to kick it deep? We'll have to find out.
They haven't kicked it deep all night. I mean, no more than what they're getting it down the field. They probably will onside kick it with 4:10 left because they know that the Yellowjackets can maintain control of the ball. Yellowjackets has been stymied here in the second half as far as offense goes.
Yeah, we haven't scored, right?
No, we have not scored, and we've had some very short offensive plays. We had a 3 and out on the first set, and 3 and out on the second set, 3 and out on the third set, and then we moved the ball a little bit on the next 2. But we've had 3 and outs, and that's not a typical Yellow Jacket offense.
I'll get this side. You can get the top side. I'll get the bottom side for the onside.
So 4:10. 4:10 left in the contest. Yellow Jackets with their hands team out.
Okay, we got to get to the. They have to get to the 50.
Yellow Jackets with their hand team out.
And you got to believe that they are going to onside this. Oops. Let me get a good
let's see
shot.
what the Yellow Jackets do here. They've got 1, 2, 3. They got them all up except Lamarion Curry. He's back at about the 25.
And it looks like they're going to kick it.
There's a short
no.
kick. And it's free.
Who's got it?
Let's see who gets it here. Who's got it? Sand Springs is all pointing their way. And sure enough, they have the ball. Let's see what the officials say.
Are you kidding me? Yeah. We're not happy with that because we think we had the ball.
Let's see what the official says out here.
They're giving it to them.
They're giving them the ball.
Well, defense needs to be angry, and they need to play their positions. Sandites are going to open up whatever they got. 4:06, tons of football left.
1st and 10, ball in the 43. Come on, defense, let's go.
This is where you earn your living right here.
They got the onside
This is why
kick.
you play
It
football.
bounced around and bounced back, and they fell on it.
That was a perfect kick. You couldn't have expected better. Yeah.
There's the flag.
There's the flag. That
procedure. That's
procedure.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty. They'll take the ball back to the 38, 1st and 15.
But it doesn't matter. 4:06.
It's a 4-down territory for the Sandites. We have to play defense for 4 downs because they're not going to punt it.
No.
Down by 6.
And you
with
got to
4
expect
minutes left.
Quarterback keeper right here.
There's
put it
the
in that
snap.
quarterback's
Quarterback
hands.
looks. He wants to throw the ball. He's got pressure on him.
He's going to
Deshaun
get
Brown
sacked.
got him. He sacked him down at the 19, at the 21-yard line. Quarterback
go.
taken down by Deshaun Brown.
That's going to make this harder. Defensive backs need to know where the sticks are right here.
Oh, they're going to put it all the way back to the 25?
Yeah. Forward
Oh,
progress.
my
Forward
goodness.
progress.
Oh, my goodness. That's at the 25, so it's 28 yards, 2nd and 28.
Okay, no down and distance. 2nd down.
2nd and 28.
Trips left, single
on
back.
Defense. Tune it up. Turn it up, defense. Get pressure on him. Deshaun Brown got him chased, and he throws the ball. He completes it, and he's out of bounds at about the 32-yard line.
Okay, that should bring out what? 3rd and about
3rd and 21.
21, yeah, that's what I got, basically.
3rd and 21.
And all the Sandites need to do is cut this in half. They just need to cut it in half. They'd like to get it all, but just cut it in half, and then they got that 4th down.
So, again, it's 4-down territory. Come on, Yellow Jackets. There's the snap. There's the look. He's back to pass. We're going to put pressure on him.
Oh, there's a hold.
He opens up.
Oh, my gosh,
and
he caught it.
catches the ball at the 40.
No flag.
Sandites on the move at the 40-yard
No
line
flag.
with 3:20 left.
All right, clock is
28-yard pass. There's a snap. There's a look. He's got pressure trying to get him. He throws
it
the ball
in the
away.
ground. Should be intentional ground. There it is.
There's the flag.
This, I hope, better not be roughing. It should be grounding. Because there was nobody there.
It didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
But I don't know about this squad if they're going to just call us for.
This guy says
for
there was a
tackling.
guy. There was a guy on this side.
There was
he
not.
was, but he was way down there. And
Yeah.
the ball didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. All right, the official's going to call. Let's see what he calls.
He's going to wave it off. We're not getting anything today. We can't count on anything.
The intentional grounding. There it is.
Well, I
right.
take it back. He's going to give us that one.
So the ball's going to go
And
back
lost it down.
to the 50. So it's 2nd down and 20. Now at the ball at the 50 with 3:12 left in the contest. Big series for the Yellow Jackets here as the defense, as they've got to go another 20 yards And so they've had 2nd and 28. Now they had 3rd and 21. Now they have 2nd and 20.
Yep.
And so the defense, here it is. It's in your plate, guys.
Coach is saying just do your job and it will work.
There's a penalty. Or
Timeout.
Timeout. And that's their last timeout.
That's their last one, yeah. 3:12. We're going to stay right here. We're not going anywhere. We didn't want this to be exciting, but it is.
It's going to be exciting down to the next 2 plays. It's 2nd down. Well, actually, it's 3. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th down.
Well, it's going to be excited until it's not.
Oh, I just don't know if I can take much more.
We got to make 2 plays in a row right here.
With 3, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We've got 3 plays here. 2nd down, 3rd down, and 4th down.
No, I guess you're right. But I'm not planning on getting that far. I'm planning on
it's second down and 20.
Getting a turnover.
Actually, it's 2nd and 25. Let's get it right. 2nd and 25. I like 2nd and 25.
It's better, but they got out of it last time, so secondary needs to do their job. Although that was a great catch, that last one. That was just a great catch. So I mean, athletes are going to make athletic plays, and that's why you put them out there on the field. So we just need to have our athletes make a counter athletic play.
Defense, turn it up, defense. 2nd down and 25 with 3:12 left.
With 3:12. Now, if they barely beat us, it still's not.
Oh, they're not going to do that. Come on, defense.
Still's not great for the plus-minus for them. It's great for us.
Come on, defense.
There's
a snap. There's a look. Deshaun Brown's back. He's going to get him again. Deshaun Brown tackles him now on the 32-yard line, and Deshaun Brown is so quick off the ball.
And there was another one on there. Is that Roan on there too? No, that's 13. 13's on there. Will Smith.
So now the ball's back at the 35.
2:53 and counting.
3rd and 35.
All right, defensive backs, no down and distance, and no, it's
3rd and 35.
They're going for it on 4th. It doesn't matter where they are.
Absolutely. Come on, defense. Turn it up again.
It's time for you guys to win this game. This is the defense winning the game.
There's the snap. There's the look. Deshaun Brown plows over the guy, comes in.
He's fumbled. He's fumble.
And I think we got it. Let's see.
He's called an incomplete pass.
He called an incomplete pass?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
So they're going to get 4th and 35.
4th and 35, and let's see if they can get out of this one at 4th and 35. Okay, defense, here you go. 4th down. This is right here. This is ball game.
Well, the tough thing to be a coach, what are you going to do? Go ahead and send our boys, right? But you got to make sure your secondary knows.
Play safe.
30 yards. They cannot make it past the 30.
Play safe, guys.
Because with 2:25, no timeouts.
Yep. You got to put enough pressure on the quarterback. He can't stand there and just pick you apart and wait.
Nope.
So come on, guys. Here we go.
But be
4th
smart.
And 35.
Be smart. No personal fouls.
There's the snap. There's the give. We got him. We got pressure on him. He's looking loose. He throws the ball loose, and we picked
interception.
Intercepted, and he is down, and that's a turnover, and that's just like a punt.
Yeah.
And let's see who got that ball. Did you see that?
I can't see because it keeps surrounding them. It is a low number.
I'm not sure.
It's a teen.
All right, I'm not sure.
Can we see that number, anyone? I'm going to say Cash Williams probably would be that position.
So that's 1st and 10, and the Sandites have no timeouts left, 2:16 left, and the ball on the 39-yard line. And people are starting to leave. I don't understand why.
Well,
I tell you what, they gave us everything that they could, and we took everything that they could give us, and it was a hard-fought hang on to win.
They're a fine football team. They're
an
excellent football team. I'm glad to see this game. It was a great game. They fought hard.
There's a snap. There's a look. Latrell Ray with the ball. He runs around the 40,
first
the 50.
Down, and then some.
And Latrell
Ray's
going to go all
20,
the way.
The 10.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Latrell Ray.
That's a 61-yard touchdown run with 2 minutes left in the game.
Well, that's a makeup for the, And he did a little high step, and I'm surprised they didn't flag him.
Yeah, he doesn't need to do that.
Well, are we going to just kick it?
Yeah, we'll kick it.
Well, this will help.
Yowzy to kick, 61-yard touchdown.
This will help. This gives the Handsprings another chance at the ball, though.
That's true.
So who knows what's going to happen.
But it's a 2-score game.
Yeah, that's fine.
But when you give the ball to the offense, it does put the time management in their hands. I'll take the points, though. But
there's the snap. There's the kick.
And it's off the window.
And it's good.
All right. So that will bring us up with what? Jackets 41, Sandites 28.
With 2:06 left in the contest.
Run a commercial.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery, whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jackets.
All right.
We're back.
So I'm afraid that they just pulled a Madden strategy on us. So that, when you're playing the Madden video game, if you can't stop them, you just let them score real quick.
You let them score.
And so then you're going to try to score real quick, too, and then onside and score real quick.
Maybe so.
That's their strategy.
That was a one-play drive of 61 yards by a run by Latrell Ray. Two big plays by Latrell Ray tonight, a 40-yard run and a 61-yard run. First one in the first half for a touchdown, second one in the second half here with 2 minutes left to seal
the deal.
And
they're just going to pooch it.
And that's out of bounds, and that'll be on the 35-yard line.
Well, and that's the counter strategy to the Madden strategy. You put them out on the 35, but they don't have a quick way to score from a return. So you take that out of the game.
And they have no timeouts left.
That's right.
2:06 left.
So they're going to have to, basically, they can't keep it on the ground or they lose.
Wait, we have flags out because they're down to – oh, they want us to re-kick?
Yep.
Okay.
That's probably a good call because they really need the time because they're going to have to just throw on the outside. They can't afford to run it unless they're going to score.
So they don't want it on the 35.
No.
They want us to kick it again. So Latrell Ray just kick it deep and let's go play defense and let's see where they come out at.
Or Tommy Yalsey might want to kick it.
Who did I say?
I mean, Latrell Ray.
Oh.
I mean, he can kick it, I guess. I don't know. Can he kick?
Yes, because he's not a lineman.
I've never. I'm going to give your email out to all the parents of the linemen so they can call you and say, well, they got some other talents. They can do some kicking.
Well, Yowzy 35. I thought 35. I thought that was 15. I missed the first number.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
that's a good cover,
it's
right?
Yowzy. Just use it the guy that kicks the ball and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yowzy kicks it out of bounds again.
And there's another
flag. Now there's going to be another 5-yard penalty.
That's going to go to
Stay
35.
out there, Yowzy. They're going to want you to kick it over again. And now you're going to kick it from the 30. And they're saying, thank you, kick it out of bounds again. You've got to kick the ball between the lines or they're going to make you keep kicking it till you're kicking it and you're at your goal line. And I don't think that's what you really want to do. Do you think?
No. I'm not sure.
I'd kick it right there on that SS right in the middle where there's nobody at and go cover it.
Yeah. Yeah, just do a little pooch.
Well, let's see what happens this time.
Just knuckleball it.
This is his third kickoff in the last 3 seconds.
Kick a worm
burner. Up. He boots it deep this time.
It's out of bounds again.
No, he's going to catch it on the 12. Going to come around the 12, the 15, the 20. And he's going to get tackled at the 20-yard line.
Yep.
And they lose 15 yards with it taking it the first time at the 35.
And they lose several seconds, leaving them with 1:58. And there's a flag. There's a flag. Of course there's a flag. Little extracurricular.
Where's the flag at?
It's right there on the 30, just to the right of the 30 on our side.
Oh, on our side?
It was a little extracurricular.
Maybe it was a sideline warning.
There was pushing. They were touching each other.
Here it is.
So they're going to get 15 out of it.
I thought the official was trying to wave his arms, wave it off.
No, they're not. At this point of the game, they're not going to call them. We need to be smart. They're going to call us.
All right, 1st and 10, ball at the 35. That's where they could have had it to start with.
I know. Why didn't they just do that?
That's right back at the 35.
They're trying to keep us from going home.
I guess you're right. All right, 1:58, and they could have had it with over 2 minutes left at the 35 if they'd taken the first penalty. So here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 35, Sand Springs.
All right, watch these edges. They're going to have to throw to the edge.
There's the snap. There's a look, and we got pressure on him.
He's going down.
And we've got him down, and we came up the middle, and that's 26.
And that clock will keep running. They got to get to the line quickly.
Is that 26? Let's take a look. Is that 24 or 26? I think
26.
that's
It's 26.
Smith.
It's C.J. Smith. Yep. 136 and counting.
Second down and 15, and there's pressure, and there's a screen
it's just
pass.
a little screen pass, but he stays in bounds.
Look at that pass by number 2, Lamarion Curry.
Covered that up quick.
And he gets out to the 30-yard line, and now it's going to be third down and 15. Nothing on that pass.
More importantly, it's at 112. There's not enough time to do this.
111.
They got to hit a home run right now.
Snap, and there's the offsides against the Yellowjackets.
Well,
that's going to be a 5-yard penalty and stop the clock. And now it's going to be a third down and 10.
Yeah.
And the ball's going to be spotted at the 35. And we're back at the 35 where we started all this mess at.
Well, they should have just left it there.
That's what I'm thinking. Only now it's third down instead of first down.
That's true.
Third down and 10, ball at the 35. There's the snap. There's the look. We got him with pressure on him. Had an arm on him. He got free, and he's out to the 40-yard line.
He can't keep
Pick up a 5 yards on that run, so that's going to be a fourth down and 5, and ball's at the 40 with 50 seconds left, and they have no timeouts.
Yeah.
And he was tackled in bounds. 45 seconds left. Fourth down and 5.
I don't think they have time to do their onside kick strategy.
There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw. He finds somebody, throws it, he completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Nope, he stays in bounds.
Oh, did he?
I think they called him out, but it looked like he stayed in bounds.
They stopped the clock at 29 seconds.
I don't know if they're supposed to. They stop it for the first down, but I think they're going to start it. I don't think it was out of bounds. Oh, you do?
So the ball's at the 46.
They're not going to start it. Okay, he stepped out before he got tackled.
A first down and 10, ball at the 46, 30 seconds left. There's the snap. There's the look.
We're
Quarterback's
back in the back
got
again.
Pressure. He throws it to the sidelines. It's incomplete pass with 26 seconds left.
So they really need to score, and 26 seconds basically is 2 long plays, maybe 3 plays. You really gotta score here.
So it's second down and 10, ball at the 46. They're trying to hit the sidelines with the passes and just try to dink it down the field with the sidelines and stop the clock.
They got to throw a home run here, onside kick, home run. That's all they got left.
He's looking down the middle. He wants to throw it down the middle. He completes it down the middle to number 8. He gets loose. He's running, and he's tackled.
In bounds.
At the 11-yard line with 17 seconds.
So it's going to stop long enough for them to get the sticks set, and really it's not the sticks that matter. It's the official starting it. Let's see how long they delay it.
17 seconds, and it's going to be first down. He's just going to clock
he's going to roll
here.
It. He needs to.
He clocked it.
With 12.9. So from here, they can score in probably 7 seconds in one play. It probably takes 7 seconds, and then that's going to leave them with almost 7 seconds. An onside kick is tough to get. You're going to usually run a couple seconds off with an onside kick.
Yeah.
Because the clock doesn't start until you touch it, but usually there's a little.
Second and 10. There's the snap. He wants to pass. He's rolling out. He throws it.
And
he throws it out of bounds, and now there's 7 seconds left.
So, unfortunately, he doesn't have time to win.
No, Yellowjackets have this.
Yeah. There's not enough time to do an onside kick now and run a play.
I told you earlier Yellowjackets had this thing.
I know. And I told you earlier it was going to be 2 scores.
You guys were all worried about it.
I told you it was going to be 2 scores. But I'm going to call the game and make it exciting. I'm not going to hang up my hat and leave.
Okay.
I don't have a hat, by the way.
We're on the edge of a 13-point
because I'm in the building, and that's rude.
7 seconds left. We're on the verge of a 13-point lead. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the pass, and he throws a pass, and it's incomplete.
And no flag.
And there's 4 seconds left.
Yeah, if the crowd does want a flag, I probably would have thrown a flag, but the refs are like, it doesn't matter.
Everyone in the stands has a flag. They're waving it. But the official didn't see it.
No, official wants to go home.
So now it is.
Get some Cane's chicken.
4th down.
You can drive all the way to Midwest City, get it.
And 10. Ball on the 11.
That's where the good stuff is.
Back. He looks. He throws that way out of bounds.
And that's the ball game.
Down. And that's it. That's the time. Time's done, and that's your final 41-28. Yellowjackets pick up the win. They pick up the 13 points in the plus-minus, and they secure themselves pretty much a place in the playoffs, and looks like they may finish second seed, as we have Bartlesville left, and we have Putnam City West and left. And so if we take care of business, it looks like we're going to end up the second seed in the district.
We are guaranteed the third seed, but let's go a couple commercials. We can wrap this up, and then we'll go home.
Sounds perfect.
All right.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera.
As we watch the huddle up, basically how the playoffs work, if we lose the next two games, I don't think that's possible, but if we lose the next two games, that would make us have 3 losses in district. Our head-to-head over Sand Springs would put us in the playoffs above them. So we are basically guaranteed to be 4th at the worst. If we win out, which we should, we're guaranteed to be 2nd. We're in the driver's seat. Yeah. No one expects Bigsby to do anything but win out because they've faced all the other teams that are difficult. They faced us. They faced Booker T. Nope. Booker T is the last week for them. So they still have Booker T. So in theory, there could be a 3-way tie between us, Booker T, and Bigsby. So we could move up if we have the right point differential. I'm not going to count on anything like that. What matters is if we stay second, if we win out, stay second, we get another playoff game at home.
Absolutely, and that's what we're gearing for now, is to host a playoff game and to as we go into the state playoffs. And, you know, this is a new era in Choctaw football where every year we look to see where are we going to be in the hunt for the state title, where are we going to be in the district standings. When we go to state, who are we going to play, who's on the other side, where it used to be like our season's over the first week of November, or is there a chance we can make the playoffs? Now there's not only a chance, now we expect it. So Yellowjacket football has come a long ways from the early days.
Oh, yeah.
And the guys play hard, the coaches coach hard, and we're just really proud of their effort. Here at Sand Springs tonight, the Yellowjackets end up with a big victory over Sand Springs. Hard fought. The score a little closer than what the final looked like, since Latrell Ray ran the ball 61 yards with 2 minutes left to open up the two-score
advantage. To be fair, they had an incredible play to drop it to 1-score advantage.
They did.
So we just countered that.
So no doubt about it, Yellowjackets were the better team on the field tonight. No doubt about it that if they played again, the Yellowjackets would win as far as we're concerned. And we're just really proud of these guys. So, So next week, what do we have next week?
We got a pink out game at home.
And who do we play?
We're going to play Putnam City West. And it's senior night, too.
Senior night next week at home.
It's the last home game.
We want you guys – well, no, we're going to be there in the playoffs.
Well, that's the playoff game. That's not a home game. That's a playoff game.
Yeah, we want you guys to all show up next week. It's a pink out. It's senior night. Back home at Choctaw, you can celebrate these guys. They've been on the road a couple of weeks. They played hard a couple of weeks. You can come celebrate the last regular season home game of the Yellowjackets on senior night, and you can come out and support them. We look forward to bringing you that telecast next week. We'll be on about 6:45 from home, and then the last week of the year we'll go to Bartlesville. But next week, home, senior night, against Putnam City West.
And if you're wondering where all the games go afterwards, they're here. We just take them down so they can't be used by the opponents. But at the end of the season, we'll put the entire season back up for you guys to watch, the highlights, all the goods, all the bads, everything that's happened this year, so you can relive this. So just don't worry about that. It will be back. Well, you can watch past years. Eventually, the way YouTube works,
Yep.
At their 20-year reunion, they can watch the whole season.
They sure can.
So that's what's going on. That's why we love our sponsors and what they do for Choctaw, where we're building, hours and hours and hours of memories that you guys can look at for years and years to come. So please like and subscribe. Let the athletic staff, let the athletic department know how much that you guys appreciate that we drive out here to these away games. Let those sponsors know, because we really like doing this for you guys, win or lose. We like doing it, and we like all the feedback that we're getting for you, all the positive feedback. So thank you, and we want to thank our students for they have to sit in the car with me for 4 hours.
Yeah, we never tell them how thankful we are that they come, and they, without them we couldn't do the broadcast, and we're so thankful for them as they travel with us and put up with us.
Yeah,
a lot of times we put up with students. On these games, on these nights, they put up with us. So we appreciate that.
Anaya and Dylan did a great job for us, and they worked hard, and, we appreciate it.
Yep.
And this doesn't happen without our sponsors, without our students, and without you guys.
And we want to tell everybody that's here at the game that came out to support the Yellowjackets, that took the drive from Choctaw up here to Sand Springs. Guys, we thank you, and some of you guys may be listening in right now, and we thank you for supporting the young men, as we had a huge amount of people here tonight supporting the Yellowjackets. The people we didn't have here tonight, we didn't have the band. Our band is in contest in Indianapolis this weekend. We want to remember them. And Drama is getting ready to do the state one-act play. I believe that's a week from November 2nd, and that is at Choctaw High School. And that is free if you wanted to come watch the state play. It is free that day. They will be having an evening performance later on, and that will be announced, as well as they will have a performance for the school. So we've got drama going on. We've got the band in Indianapolis, and we have the football team here. Just a whole lot of things going on right now, and we just thank you for your support of each and everything involving Choctaw High School.
Well, and the last thank yous, I'd like to thank the talented Mr. Dooley and our executive producer, Mr. Bass. So there are adults involved. I just wasn't thanking any adults.
Oh, Mr. Bass, he's amazing.
And I'm not going to thank myself. I'm just going to thank myself off the air. And are we ready?
I think we're ready. I think we're ready to pack up and head down this. Guys, you would not believe. It is like we're up halfway to heaven up here. It's not because it's such a great place. It's just that it's 150 steps up here to this press box. It's going to take me 2 breaks from here to the bottom. I'm going to have to take 2 lunch breaks and a couple.
Yeah, I'm not going to call this halfway to heaven. I think Stroud is halfway to heaven as we drive back to Choctaw.
Oh, well, this is going to take us a while just to get down these steps to get down onto the field. So,
yeah.
But we thank you guys, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
I was just going to stay the night here, so I don't have to do it.
I don't blame you.
All right.
All right.
Until next time, stay classy.
All right. We'll see you guys.